Welcome to another episode, 11th episode of A Star in a Reasonably Priced Aurora MR. If you have already seen one of these episodes, you can skip this whole part and go to the guest's intro. Otherwise, let me explain what we do on this podcast, this show. We bring people from Star Citizen, we bring racers from Star Citizen, and we talk with them and get to know them as person. Who are the people behind the content? A lot of them are my mates. I like just hanging out with them, and we get to know their stories because we game together. We compete against each other in a lot of the events, but we are also friends, and there's a lot to know about each other. So that's what we intend to do in this podcast. And then, because it's a show, not based on a real TV show, obviously not, then we go inside the game and then we do a cold lab in our stock Aurora MR, hence the name A Star in a Reasonably Priced Aurora MR. And today is a special, it's a racers special, because the racers from the Star Citizen, they have their own leaderboard. So far we have had Ecobit, Splen, and Jacodin. Today is my fourth racer guest. About the guest. Well, I had heard his name here and there in the circles. People used to talk about this dude. Yes, he's very cool. Oh, I know him. He taught me everything about racing, Papa Juggernaut. Yeah, you can't shut him up from about my guest today. So eventually I got to shoutcast with him together on Anzia Racing Crux Cup. I think it was the luxury GP. It was the 890 jump. Flying around, and it was a great time commentating with him, and I found out a lot of cool stories from him, and learned a few things from him, especially about ground vehicle racing. And in 1 week's time, I don't know when this video will go out, we are going to be competitors in the Daymar Rally. I'm going to do my best to sabotage him and subliminally try to slow him down. Please help me do that by inviting and welcoming Quelsar Prime.
Wait. Are you talking? Are we alive now?
Yeah.
Are we live? Really? What did you say? You're going to compete with who? From last year and the year before?
Mm-hmm. I'm not here.
Okay, we can get
started. Bye.
Okay, we can get started now. All right, sorry.
Talk to the hand, cause the face ain't listening.
My little precious. We wanted this little vehicle right here.
Oh my. You know what I'm gonna do? The next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna ask Victoria to print me my own Dakar trophy. That's okay, I'll make my own. That's okay. Welcome, Quelsar. Welcome, Quelsar Prime. How are you, man?
Thank you. No, that's all in jest. But yeah, I look forward to racing with you.
Yeah.
And sabotage or not, we're gonna have a good time.
You know what? If there's any sabotage, it's gonna be the Star Citizen. Star Citizen is gonna sabotage everyone.
Yeah, that is the ultimate boss. Just the party launch system in Star Citizen. Right?
Yeah, it's just oh my god, I don't know, man. Last year our server didn't launch. I don't know if I can take it this year, man. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna take that if I still don't get to race, you know.
I'm just reading what Dupe said. It's so funny.
Yeah, dang, that was cool, Quelsar. Yeah. That was a quick episode of Star in Aurora MR. Yeah, I'm gone. I love standing up streams because it gives me so much movement. I can just leave. So be very careful of what you say, because I'm just gonna exit frame.
That's good, because then that gives you like some good spots to make it better, right?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Well, another episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. They won the cold starts back. Yeah, man, they won the cold openings. On today's contest, guess who of the streaming participants is one not wearing pants? Or is it both? I'm wearing my shorts, all right. You'll see me in the sponsor video exactly what I'm wearing today. Yeah. So,
I'll admit I'm wearing shorts too, so, hey.
It is.
We're having the short stream.
It's a short stream. Yeah, it's very warm here in Australia. So yeah, this show is all about being comfortable. So if you want to take them off, take them off. It's all good. I'm not going to judge you. Who am I to judge? I like comfort, my friend. That's how I'm going to race in Daymar Rally, I reckon. That's a good idea. I'm going to write it down.
Yeah.
We were already talking about showers, like, because the rally is so long, and for us in Australia, it starts at midnight, and the briefing starts at midnight. I don't know when the race launch will happen. Last year it was 4:30 a.m. By then I had taken 3 showers just waiting. So this year I put the showers into strategy. Like when I switch drivers to drink, I'm also gonna go grab a shower in real life just to stay fresh, you know?
Right.
Yeah. Oh, no Vicolo today because the giveaway wasn't working, Ricky. Unfortunately, man. Ask Quelsar. I tried to put it in. It's on me. Renee wanted to clean the toilets today, and I didn't want to say, yeah, I have a stream. I got to prep for that. So I was helping her, and the time just flew, and I didn't have time to set it up. I tried, it just didn't work. Vicolo will come back next stream. Next weekend he will be back. But today, unfortunately, I couldn't get it to work, man. However, we have the rest of the stuff. We will get to that. So, Quelsar, what's up?
Yes, sir.
What's up? I know Daymar Rally is up, but what have you done to prep for Daymar Rally this year? Tell me your strategy. Tell me everything.
I will tell you everything, and you either do the opposite or you follow it exactly. It's up to you. You make the choice.
Yeah.
No, I think, not to like toot my own horn or anything. I think our team is pretty like tuned up already. Like we kind of know like what we need to do. We've had a lot of discussions, and we've done it. This is going to be our 4th year now. So we've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly of the game.
Yeah.
Like you're talking about the long time of what do you say? Waiting for the game to start or to get into the game and the briefing and all that stuff. So that's all normal. Like, whoever is going to participate, we always let them know ahead of time. So in preparation for that, we just gotta keep an open mind and on the day of the race, not complain, right? Like we can complain within our team, but not make it known to the rest of the racers, because then it just snowballs and everybody complains and everybody's thinking something, and the best strategy is just like keep it to yourself for now, and because organizers, they get stressed out too, and they are working so hard to get the race going and all that, and the last thing they need is they're trying to figure out like, all right, what can we do to get the race started, and then people are DMing them or just making stupid comments, right? Like
that's right, man.
Yeah, so I would just say if you're new to the Daymar Rally and or new to racing, even for Anzia racing, like Echo does spend so much time organizing things that, like, be kind. We all get frustrated, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been frustrated and upset and whatever, but I don't get mad. I just like, okay, I'm frustrated, whatever. And once you finish and participate, then you're like, you know what, that was fun. With all the headaches and all that, it's still a good time. You know what I mean?
I agree with you. Basically, even last year, we did get frustrated, but we started our own Daymar Rally. We thought, well, we are awake. Why don't we just jump to another server and let's do our own rally? We didn't chat at all in anywhere, because we know it's a lot of work. It's all part of the game. Yes, super. That's true, mate. Herbie's here. Hey, winning is more fun. Yeah, sure thing, Herbie. Get out of here. But then one suggestion, which became a rule in Daymar Rally this year, mate. That's my contribution, and I'm gonna take that. Last year on our server, because of all the support ships. So the first time we got there, we were ready to go. Our server was the first server which was actually ready to go. And it's true, you can ask, I forgot who it was that day who was our server leader. So we were ready and they told us, okay guys, we are set, but we gotta wait for other servers to get ready. We were there waiting for 45 minutes for everyone else to get ready. And while that was happening, all the support ships are hanging around, C2s and Carracks, and that killed the server. It slowly started dying. We could see it dying slowly, right? And 45 minutes, I mean, how much do you want the game to take at SCDO1? And the server tanked. The second time we tried it, it was still okay, but it's just bad. And then I sent a message to Dexter. I said, can you please ask the support ships to drop the drivers and leave the area? Ask them to go away 5 kilometers or 10 kilometers. I don't know how far you want them to go, so that at least we can start the race. And he said, okay, that is very cool. And he started asking everybody, but it was too late and people didn't listen. They still don't listen. And now we have the rule, move away 30 kilometers. So thank you, Lens Nation. Oh, it's all good, mate. Not a problem. You did good, Lens. Yes, I did. I know. So that's constructive, I reckon. I think that's what we really needed.
No, and that's what you need to do is you need to, if you're gonna make comments, make them constructive. Don't just like be a jerk about stuff like that.
No.
You know?
And I remember,
I know personally, I can be like a bit of a troll and joking, but like one thing is practice, and the other thing is race day. Like everyone's got to be a little bit more serious, you know, like, and a little bit more understanding. And I'm not gonna lie, within the team we'll say things, but that's just between us, right? We'll make comments, and sometimes all those comments lead to then a good idea, and then we'll DM like you did, you know, Dexter or something, you know, to maybe help.
Yeah, because if you have worked as support crew like we do the Enzia, we get to see the behind the scenes. It's just easier. We just know what is the best process to really, and even think from their point of view, what will they appreciate, you know?
Right.
I remember after first practice, that was very cool of you. You actually told me about that, because the first practice was just absolutely abysmal because of the griefers. You said that you just, it happened. You got killed, and you just turned it off and started playing another game. Yeah, fair enough. Yes, the best thing to do, it's a practice. There's no point in ranting about it. Take a chill pill, man. Just relax. I actually like that. I was like, that's wisdom. That's fair enough. That's very, very cool. So I do remember that. You talked about your team. Well, there's Jacko in here. Hey, Jacko, if you're still here, just say hello. And then I can tell you one thing. I don't know about your security pilot, but you got a really good sniper in the passenger seat, sir. You did damage my Cyclone.
No, that wasn't Jacqueline.
That was Shugo. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying I don't know about your security guy, but your passenger Shugo, he's pretty good.
He destroyed DCS in 2954. And they were the defending champions, and then that's what led us to, I mean, our server died at the very end in 2954. So we were literally like 4 kilometers from the finish line. But at that point, regardless of what happened to DCS, the closest team to us was like, I think 30 or 35 kilometers away from us. Like, we just left everybody behind, you know.
Yeah. Hey, Spell. Yeah, no, that was, I saw the last year. But again, we were hurting. We were not hurting, but we were doing our own Daymar Rally. So we just went to a completely empty server and started racing in the desert. So we did finish. We didn't keep time though. We completely forgot that we should time ourselves. But yeah, that was a very cool victory. I'm just saying you should let other people win. You know, just for the sake of, you know, entertainment. I'm just Max Verstappen winning all the time. It doesn't feel good.
Hey, this last practice, I she was ready to start firing at people, and then I said, you know what? We have enough trouble with the griefers. Let's avoid shooting any other racer unless they shoot at us.
Space Scooter.
And then I wonder who started shooting us
Space.
after you're flat.
Shout out to
Team Lens Nation.
Yeah, that was Space. Oh my God, he was itchy. I've had a session with him. Like, dude, just leave the turret alone. Don't shoot, please. Because he was in the turret, and I have never been in the turret. Apparently, the Cyclone's turret is like very sky desert kind of an experience. So he was like, I am tired of this view. There was a camera ship following us in the M50. He's like, I want to shoot him. I was like, don't shoot him. Don't. That was before.
You know what he could have done? You know what he could have done to entertain himself? He could have been pinging and scanning him for a Valacar.
Oh, he did that.
And then telling you, hey, drive a little bit towards the Valacar, and then if he shoots the ground ahead of time, the Valacar will pop out. He was doing all that. He's a really good passenger, but like he's a great support, to be honest, in the desert. Yeah, but he gets very, very, very trigger happy. Very trigger happy. He did destroy two Cyclones. Yeah, on race day, that's all good. It's part of the race, the dirtiest race in the verse, you know?
Yeah, I have not sort of decided that I don't, at least at the start, I don't want to shoot anyone. I just, I would even take a longer route to avoid all that. Yeah, just because the FPS is so low, it's just not even fair. It's just, get out 10 kilometers, and that should be another rule. Hey, don't shoot for the first 10 kilometers, okay? Just shoot after that. Don't make a mess of the start. It's tough as it is,
I think like 2 years ago when that happened, the reason we started shooting people is because in the beginning a bunch of people were shooting. They were all like new teams because they didn't know how bad the FPS was going to be. And I don't even think they meant to shoot people that they were actually shooting at, because they probably had desync and they were shooting. Like, for example, they're shooting at driver A, but actually they're shooting at driver B because of the desync, right? Yeah. And it was like chaos. And then we started shooting back just in defense. But I just told Shugo, hey, I'm going to try to leave these guys. So I know a lot of areas that if people are following me, I'll go in that route because I know they won't know what's next. And I already know an escape route. And that helps me to put distance against people, right?
That's it. Yeah. That's also exactly what I want to do. At least at the start, I'm just happy to take a longer route to avoid all the carnage. But the initial 1, 2 or 3 kilometers are like pretty much common for all of us. That's the part you have to get through. Or there's the other strategy: just let everybody go. Start a little bit late. It's a long race. It's a marathon. So haven't decided on that. Depends on how we feel that day. But as long as we get to start, Oh, and Jacko, and that is cold, brutal, man. Maybe next year you can win. Oh my God. Yeah, talk to the hand.
This year, we need the 3-peat. Then once we have the 3-peat, you can win next year.
We'll see. Let's see what happens, man. I have absolutely enjoyed practicing. I have spent a lot of time in the desert, and I really love hanging out in the desert. If they change Daymar, I don't think I'm going to be happy with it. I just love hanging out in the desert. Just put some chill music on.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Star Citizen. Beautiful experience. Doesn't matter, how it goes. If we get a good result, that'll be great. Yeah. Under official Sangus Luna banner. This year it's under official Sangus Luna banner. Oh, Lens is going to win. My predictions are never. Oh! I'm sending
on a more serious note, like I know we're just like a little banter here and there, but on a serious note, like our team's view on this year is we don't expect anything. Because we don't expect to win. We don't expect to maybe even be on a good server. It's better to have like no expectations than expect and then be really disappointed, right? Like, I know we have a strong team. We've been practicing hours and hours on end, not just this year, but even from previous years. Like, I know micro lines that people just have no idea they're there, right? And there's jumps that I can completely avoid and still like put kilometers on people, right? It's so that is the thing, right? You can practice all you want, but we don't want to have any expectations of anything because we just don't know. It's such a crazy game. It's such a crazy thing that, you know, the griefers do and stuff like that, that it's better just to do your best and see what happens, right? Yeah, there's a lot of strategies, but to be fair, like when race day comes, we just try to do our own race. We don't really care about other people unless they choose to, you know, interact with us, right?
People in the chat, look at me. Quelsar has become one with the desert. It's not Quelsar talking, it's the sand talking. It's the wisdom. Hear it.
Yeah, you know, I imported all the sand from Dune. You know, all the sand that doesn't have any spice, they reject the sand. So I put in a contract with Dune Awakening, and I said, hey, just send all the sand my way. Sometimes they send it to me here at Daymar, and sometimes they give it to me on Roadcraft. You know, when I need sand, they just ship it.
Ricky, the Quelsar. It's the question. Is it the Bene Gesserit thing? Like, Echo is totally gaslighting. Look at Quelsar is the desert. Lens will drive over. Oh my God, Echo is so evil. Echo is. It's not the Echo with us. It's the Asura Echo today with us. The Rakshasa, the demon Oni.
You know, Lens has to treat me nice, Echo, because if I'm the desert, all I have to do is move my shoulder. And he's going off a cliff.
Don't do that. Hey, who else here who hasn't got a Ricky needs a shout out. Ricky is, when he's in the chat, I'm not kidding, it's pure entertainment. I really enjoy having Ricky and Devil in the chat. These guys are fun. Herbie, thank you so much. I think that's a very good neutral approach. I expect one of you to win. Like back them both. If they win, great. If they don't, well, I still believed in you. Oh yeah, no, that's what surprised me the most, however, is last year I wasn't this involved, but this year Aurora has absolutely surprised me, and mostly it causes me to, you know, hit my forehead. How many people actually do not read the rules at all? I know the rules at Atmo are all over the place, but still the basics. Nobody reads. It's like, has to be very frustrating. Has to be very, very frustrating for organizers.
Yeah. I also kind of thought that in the past, but it's actually, okay, the information is in a lot of places. But the starting point of the information is very concise, right?
Yes.
And then that links you to the things that other details that you need to know. People are lazy.
Yeah,
it's not that they don't read the rules. They read, but just like the most basic thing, like and they don't drill down. They don't reach and try to really understand it. They just do the bare minimum.
Very, very tragic. It hurts, man. Like, come on, how much effort is going in, and why are you? Do not do that. It's more than anything. It is disrespectful. That's how I feel about it. Come on, just read. It's not that hard. Yet, it's not even. Hey, I blame terms and conditions for training us to skip past text. I accept. Oh, come, like the questions like, can we swap drivers? You know, or can we have, like, very, very basic questions like,
yeah.
That's a lot of effort wasted by organizers in just sorting that out. I think they have just stopped answering them. Like, it's already been answered. You know, they just say it's already been answered.
Yeah. Crucian, I mean, he did like a base move the last practice. He said he was very respectful. He said,
I remember that.
You know, I don't mean to say like read this, but read it. You know, and if you haven't read it, don't ask the question, because we're gonna tell you, go read the book.
Yeah,
go read the
yeah,
rules.
yeah. I remember that.
And he said that, and he was very respectful, and I could almost feel like the vibes. I think I could feel everybody that was about to ask those repeated questions. They second guessed themselves and they didn't ask.
Last year, what happened was in the briefing, I raised my hand to ask a question. So they brought me in, and Dexter says, right away, Linz, I love you, so please do not ask a stupid question, okay? I don't remember what I asked, but I asked the question, and then I asked her, "Hey, was it okay question?" And he said, "No, Lenz, that was a good question. Okay, you're good in my book." So it was like, oh, you gotta earn your respect in the community and do the right things and do something which helps the event, helps everybody.
Yeah. It is hard though. Like it is hard because, you know, some people generally are not lazy. Some people are just new to the Discord. They don't know where to navigate, and they miss things, right? And especially they're very new, right? Like I do get that. There are people that are like that. I'm not gonna say everybody's just lazy, but the people that ask a lot of these questions and you know, and I don't know. It's hard to say there are no stupid questions, but in reality, there are stupid questions.
Yeah.
I think if it has something to do with real life and safety, then there are no stupid questions. But this is a game, you know.
Yeah.
This is a game. It's for fun. And yes, there are stupid questions. And if you're not reading the rules, then
I'll tell you what. This is still more straightforward and more cohesive. Oh, your audio cut off? Are you good? Say something?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. I thought you already cut off. This is still more cohesive than Formula One, you know? Those guys have no idea what they're doing. Every Grand Prix just completely different set of rules. Let's not even go there. But as Jacko was saying, like, you know, like he reads rules 2 or 3 times. Sometimes they confuse you. Sometimes they get confused. I remember 2 incidents this year where Dexter said one thing to answer somebody, and then Corsair said something completely else. And I sent them screenshots. Oi, you want to get your story right?
Yeah. I've seen that too, and I sent a DM to somebody about it too. And for that, not this year, it was last year. And I said, hey guys, I'm not going to post this in general, but you're giving conflicting information. And then I posted, I did some screenshots. And I said, this is what you said back then. This is what you're saying now. And this is what it says in the rule book. And there was 3 versions of an explanation that was like all wrong, right? So, it's hard organizing because even the people organizing as a patch drops, things change and not everyone gets the memo sometimes, right?
Dude,
so that's why sometimes that happens.
Sometimes that happens,
Of course, Corsair doesn't play all the time.
No, he's not there.
Maybe he's not aware of certain things.
Do you remember that? I think it was about the support ship shooting its guns to navigate the driver. That was one what I remember. There was another one that I don't remember. But you know what, Herbie, you are actually the guy who actually gives the proper information. Actually, you actually really help out. I think the most valuable comments are yours. No. He told people MTC is no good. Nobody's listening to him. Yeah, well, drive your MTC, no problem. We don't even have to consider you.
He gives like some of the best information. Like Herbie is like such a good sportsman, right? He gives information and details that if he wanted to, he could have kept to himself and nobody would know. But then it's not about skill. It's about, well, I have an advantage, right? And that's good. Like, in real life, people do that, right? They find advantages tuning an engine or something, and that's fine. But he's such a good sport that he shares it with everybody. And people, like, if they don't know him, they consider him like, well, I'm sure if they don't know him, they're going to think, oh, what's this guy doing? He's trying to like throw us off or something. And he's giving all this information and they don't listen. So, you know, then he's like, okay, well, I already gave them information. If they don't listen, then whatever, right? But, you know, he's discovered so many things and shared it with so many people, like people he even hasn't even met before, right? And he tries genuinely to help them, and they just don't want to help themselves, you know.
No, I'll be open about this, man, to be honest. Like when I decided to race in the Lynx, because I thought I will not have enough time to practice with the oxygen and all that in the Cyclone. So I'm just gonna go Lynx. So that one day Herbie was in the desert and me and my son were practicing. We shared our track. Herbie showed me the track he takes. Then I don't think we ever got to race mine. Oh no, we did get to race mine, but then I think I turtled. I got lost in the desert. But like I was really struggling with the Lynx, honestly, because it's really bouncy. It just wants to bounce all the time. Like if you take a jump, then it bounces. It was Herbie who told me how to control it. You know, like you let the accelerator go, it stiffen the suspension. That whole thing has complete. Before that, I was just like, I just want to finish the race. I just want to finish the race. That's it. We didn't even get to start last year. My God, once in my life, I just want to finish the race. But after that, understanding how actually Lynx operates, that was a pivotal moment, Quelsar. I'm not kidding. That's where it really started all coming together. And after that, I was like, okay, maybe we can push it a little bit and see what we get. If we get a fair race, let's see where we can take this. So it's all because of Herbie. I owe Herbie a lot, to be honest. And actually, Herbie said, I think it was you who found that out, how to stiffen the suspension. I think it was you.
Well, you can. I told him, because I use pedals and I have analog control of the acceleration, right? And I can do this with like most ground vehicles that have a suspension that kind of goes up and down, right? So you can like you can preload your suspension and then ease off and then hit it again. So like you're instead of doing like a nosedive, right? So you can like preload it and then punch it, and then your nose goes straight. Like I can make jumps in 3 different ways. I can make the same exact incline, and I can make it where the nose dives in, goes parallel with the ground, or has the nose up. Just by how I hit the just how, depending on how you slow down, and I'll say like 90% throttle, 80% throttle, or the timing of when you do it, right before or right as you're taking it, or you ease off where it just when you punch it, it's full throttle and the wheels are all like shooting up, right? So it's about your speed control, right? But that gets more technical. That you have to just do with practice, right? You just have to practice it. But the most basic thing I tell people is, don't go getting airborne. Like, don't go for any time. Right? Like, you want to keep your wheels
on the ground.
On the ground as much as possible. And if that means you slow down going up, guess what? If you get all your wheels on the other side of that little, ridge or whatever, when you go down, now you have gravity with you as well, right? And so you'll get it back up. So it's you're gonna lose, but gain it back, right? So it's just a matter of practicing and seeing what you can do. But yeah, speed controls is good. Just like they say, both ship and ground racing, slow is smooth and smooth is fast. So if you can get smooth, you'll get fast,
Yeah. Hey, Ball Talk. Hey, you know who said that about that not being in the air? Who how does the quote go? If you are in the air, you're wasting time. Colin McRae said that. Rally King, man. That dude. I think I was very young. And that whole strategy of like, no, jumps don't make you go fast. Ground does. No. That is really cool. Yeah.
The only time I'll take a crazy jump or something is if I know the camera person's on us and we want to showboat a little bit and we have a lot of leeway, like, all right, hey, let's give them a show, and then we'll do some crazy stuff. That's about
battle roll. Oh, hey,
Did you like my?
It was really good. I have played it on my stream at times when we talk about Daymar Rally. I have that clip, and then I've played it. Yeah, I played it on my stream sometimes. And 10 penalties points to Ball Talk for chatting while racing. Continuing on. Hey, you know what? Herbie. Oh no, who was it? Was it Ricky? No, it was Super Klops. What did he? How to make the links less bumpy. Don't run into bumps. I have even a better strategy. I have a bulldozer in front of my Cyclone. It goes and flattens everything. I got it from Roadcraft, and I just drive that road.
Yeah. When I see bumps, you can, it's so the suspension's so jumpy, whatever. You can use that to your advantage. If you see a bunch of little jumps.
Yeah.
You can split the difference and then have it alternate, and you're just going really smooth at full speed.
Yeah.
Oh, he's taking notes, chat. He's cheating. He's taking all my notes.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna dissect this WOD. What are you talking about? Yeah, we need Data Machine. We need Shaknu here in the chat. I have a link start driver like a Cyclone. Sure, rally truck. Don't move the links from the spot and it won't bump. That's the master strategy. Like, where did you come up with that, Ricky? I'm at the jacuzzi, cruise mode is on, and the compensator is doing the work for me. I simply have to run the controls when a turn comes up. Yeah. Are you flying the Phoenix then again? Okay, using the Raptor to clean up the track. We need a lot of Rafales for that. That's one tough Daymar Rally you're talking about. Okay, I promise you there'll be more talk other than Daymar Rally. But it's just imminent, so we're just talking about it. I think we should move on to Quelsar as a person and what is his discovery journey with the Star Citizen. But Quelsar, as you are aware, and the reason why you are on this show is because I'm very, very famous. Any given time, at least 1,000 people watch me, remove the last 2 zeros, and I have a line of sponsors, who just want to sponsor streams, just very humble, hashtag God bless. So I'm gonna play my sponsor spot. Guys, please watch my sponsor video and use my hashtag code, which will come. You get extra goodies. And here is the sponsor of the day. Please enjoy. When you stream on Twitch, don't you ever get tired of the people in the chat telling you to hydrate yourself? I know, I do. Stop it, Ricky. I know I need to hydrate myself. Well, more than people like Ricky, I hate the boring water we need to hydrate with. Come on, we're living in the year of our Lord Chris Roberts 2956. We need to replace the boring water with something refreshing. My sponsor of the video, Pitambu Juice. I was first introduced to the magical properties of Pitambu Juice by expat Brad, and gee whiz, isn't she on something? I mean, onto something. Pitambu Juice keeps you alert, energized, and slightly concerned. Such amazing taste that's not only mind-bending, but also gravity-bending too. Devil said that in the chat. Pitambu Juice, it's bright, it's fizzy, and it definitely should not be glowing that color. After drinking Pitambu Juice, you will feel increased confidence while flying badly, believing your ship is totally fine, and waking up in a station that you don't remember. Pitambu Juice, not recommended by the UAE, not recommended by the doctors, but available everywhere. So thank you to Pitambu Juice for sponsoring this video, the official beverage of the poor life choices across the Stanton system. Use my code, #WhoIsLensNation anyway, and get 10% extra over the MRP. It's a scam. Now before we go to the video, one last sip for the road. All right, I know. Big sponsor. Yeah, big days for Lens Nation, guys. Big days for Lens Nation. Don't tell me to hydrate, okay? I know. Please, stop it. Stop it.
I got news for you.
Yeah.
I knew this sponsorship was coming, and that's why I was so eager to be on this podcast, because I'm cloud chasing right now, man. You know, you're so famous. Damn.
I'll drop in your word.
I really wanted to be on here, so thank you for inviting me.
I'll drop in your word, man. No, not a worry. I'll slip it. Huh? No, don't worry about it. But there are benefits to be my mate, you know? Things happen for you in Star Citizen. Servers crash, ships get destroyed. I know, I'm just saying. Things happen in the game. Yeah. Did you go to Daymar, servers don't launch? Benefits, bro.
yeah. It's who you know. It's who you know, and what juice you drink.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. That bottle stuck to the Apollo to the ceiling, that's not VFX. It's a game feature apparently that you discovered yesterday live in the stream. Streamer privileges, yes. This was picked by Expat. Now I gotta ask you, Quelsar, who do you think I should let my next sponsor be?
Your next sponsor?
There's a huge list. Yeah. Who do you think I should let some?
I can give you like the best sponsor. You don't need that list. I'll give you the best one.
Okay.
All you need is a torpedo burrito.
Oh.
You get a torpedo burrito to sponsor you. It's game over.
All right.
Nobody can touch you.
Oh, hold on a second. Oh, dude, I just got an email. Oh. The torpedo burrito wants to sponsor me, man. Okay, let me.
I manifested it.
Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. Yes, I will be honored. There. All right, done. It's done, mate. Torpedo burrito.
Now I'm really excited for the next episode. Yeah. Gotta watch that next episode.
Oh, you know who's coming next episode? It's gonna be in a fortnight. Crucian is coming. So.
You should make them hold the torpedo burrito and eat it on stream.
I don't know if I can, but I'm gonna bring Crucian on. So let's see what he does on the lap. Oh my god! I hope he has a good lap. Otherwise, their secret will be revealed. Yeah, lap prediction: Quelsar within 1 second of Jacko, plus or minus.
Oh, that's a lot of pressure. Wow. I haven't been ship flying in a bit, but
he's been in the desert.
I'll do my best. Yeah, I've been in the desert. I'm so heavy. I'm full of sand. EchoBit said I am the desert. How do you expect me to go fast in a little bread box? Come on.
Bread box. Jacqueline did amazing. That was crazy good. Okay, now, Quelsar, how did you discover Star Citizen? How did you come across this scam of a game?
All right, so a little background. I was always a PC gamer growing up, but when I started traveling a lot for work, I didn't want to spend money in upgrading my computer, and I wasn't at home hardly ever. So I wanted something portable. So I bought a PlayStation, and I had the PlayStation bag, and I would travel and play console games. So I was on a long hiatus of playing PC games. I was mostly playing console games. In 2020, when the thing that should not be mentioned happened to the whole world, I stopped traveling. Obviously, our company actually put a memo out, like no travel period, and if you travel, like you need to speak to the VP of operations, etc., right? So I was like, okay, I'm home now. And then, I started spending more time watching stuff on the internet, whatever. And then I said, you know what? There's a lot of games I've missed out on over the years because I don't have a PC and I'm not traveling anymore. So I decided first I got a gaming PC or a gaming laptop, I should say. I got a gaming laptop, and then in case I traveled, I could still game. And then when I bought that, I started looking around. I found No Man's Sky. Yeah. And I was always very interested in No Man's Sky. So what I did was I said, you know what? I'm going to pick up that game. Started playing it. And I was following Cobra Force. He was a big No Man's Sky streamer before he even played Star Citizen.
Okay.
And I think I found him as he was transitioning to like streaming Star Citizen. So then I saw his first video. Then I was never a Twitch viewer at all. Like I didn't even know what Twitch was. So he was on YouTube. I found him, and then he said, if you want to watch me live, come to Twitch. So I went on Twitch, and from there I just started seeing more and more people playing Star Citizen. And I found Hindrosa, and then I joined his stream, and then watched him a lot, and I liked his vibes. He was a former military. I was in the Marine Corps myself, so I decided, you know what, I think I'm gonna get this game, and I joined ADI. So I was actually in ADI with Space Coder.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, I totally forgot that you guys were in the area together, and he was still shooting at you. Oh my god.
I think he's shooting at me because I left.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Then I won't be able to stop him.
Yeah, but to be honest with you, the only reason I left is because just they weren't really doing a lot of racing stuff, and I wanted to find a group or an org or somebody that was doing more racing, right?
Yeah.
So I left ADI and I joined Sandwich Luna because Gerbo was there, and Gerbo and we've been racing together for like a really long time. And then other people, and then Shugo followed me. Shugo was also an ADI, and he followed me because we were on the same team.
Okay.
Yeah, actually Gerbo was in the ADI before I was. Before I even knew he was.
We all are. We all come from ADI in that case. ADI was my. Oh no, it was my third org actually. Okay, go on.
Yeah. So, anyways, I got involved with them and Star Citizen, and just started learning more. I did a lot of like mining and hauling and trading in the beginning. And believe it or not, like before Black Maze and every XGR started, I was following Splen, and I started like getting into racing on my own. Like I didn't talk to anybody. I just watched him, and he had some older videos on there that I started learning. And then XGR like came in the scene the same year. Black Maze and Shacknu and all those guys, right? Speedweed, Luigi, and all of those guys, right? So then they started their racing school, and I was already racing pretty good just by my own research, which was not much, to be honest with you. I'm so busy during the week. I only really spend time researching stuff like on the weekends. But then I decided, you know what, I'm going to join their racing school. And after that made like a huge difference. Shacknu was my racing teacher during those racing classes. And I was not flying decoupled, and he just, and he like did a one-on-one with me. He's like, hey, why is your thing like drifting so much? Or why is your TVI going up? Or like, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? And then he made me aware of things that I wasn't doing right. And from there, like I just slowly started listening to more people, and I just started racing more and more. And eventually I started streaming Star Citizen like exactly almost a month before. I didn't even know they were going to have official race tracks, right? There were all community tracks before that, right? So I was doing all the XGR community tracks, and then I started streaming because I wanted more people. We would have races, not a lot of people would come. We'd have a few, but it's always the same people. So I'm going to start streaming because I was watching Indrosa, and I helped him with some technical things on streaming. So I said, you know what, I can stream too. So I started streaming to get more people to get to notice, racing. And I thought no one's going to know about racing unless somebody streams it, right? And Splen would stream, but it was a little different. He was just mostly doing time trials. I wanted to like be more of that casual person that says, hey, if you're not a good pilot, you can become a good pilot and learn to race, right? That was like my goal, right, with the streaming. I'm just going to interrupt you there. Even your redeems now are like, your top redeems are like, make you go the new Babbage Coast and make you do the Super Dragon Tofu run. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like doing those, especially the Super Dragon Tofu is one of my favorite races, you know, or tracks, I should say. So yeah, anyways, I didn't have time to like make YouTube videos, so I'm glad to see Jacodin's doing that. But when it comes to streaming, if I can, I try to do some racings in the beginning of every stream, get that interest going, and then people ask me all the time, oh, like it's funny. Sometimes I don't even plan it, and then I'll be doing Arena Commander, I call it warm up before I start playing the game, right? And sure enough, like people who've never been on my channel show up and they start asking questions, and I like sometimes I'll just stop what I'm doing and I explain things to them, and then I always give them links to Jacodin's YouTube channel and tell them if you have more questions, come back, you know. And that was my goal anyways. That's how I got into Star Citizen, and like a month before they released the actual official racetracks, that's when I started streaming. And then I was saying like, oh, there's nobody knows about this stuff, so I'm gonna stream it. And then boom, like it starts as in official racing tracks. I'm like, oh, okay, well, never mind, I guess. I'll keep doing it. But yeah, that was fun.
No, that was, I think, an opportune timing, to be honest, if anything, because that actually gives you even more content for it. And I agree with the Jacodin's podcast. He's already working on the new video. I don't think he has released it. We do need more visibility for the racing scene. Yeah. I'm not a ship racer. I don't even feel the pull towards it, like to be a ship racer. I don't feel that pull. For me, ship flying is always cinematic. It's a very, very romantic concept for me. But ground racing really pulls me. Like I genuinely feel pulled toward the ground racing. But what my personal entertainment is in racing is the community around it. That's my whole thing. Or really, just to chat with you, Jacodin, even getting to Sheknu, Splin, Ecobit, everybody in Atmo, all the people, Ricky, Neojet, just to hang around with the racers. That's the only thing that I know. It's cliche to say, oh, it's the people that bring me here, but I just really like this. Just being part of the discourse, just being part of the conversation, just makes me very, very happy. And I like even Formula One that I follow, or Rally, or Dakar that I follow. For me, it is always looking at people's journeys, you know, like where did this guy start and where has he gone? You know, like to remember those war stories, to remember when that happened? Oh, you remember? And I have a very good memory. I just remember a lot of incidents. Like I still remember in the luxury GP when we started with the jumps, Maiden Ariana, very first lap, something happened to her keyboard or something, and the jump just went down. I don't know why I remember that, but I remember that. It was not a good race for Data Machine that day. I remember that. So Ricky Tiki and his finger struggles, that's how I became friend with Ricky Tiki, just because I was commentating on it. The whole dancing beats of ball talk and giving him penalty. That's my pull. I enjoy being part of the discussion and just be there. And that's why I don't have the proper ship racing tech know-how. That's why, Jacodin, you definitely need to keep doing your podcast. I know the time is very limited. It is a huge sacrifice. I absolutely know it. So, dude, get your act together. Yeah? Bring in the podcast. I don't even know if he's here, but it'll make me very happy that if that podcast keeps going. Because believe it or not, dude, I do listen to it.
Yeah, Jacodin, you know, everything you're doing, I had all those thoughts to do something like that. But I honestly absolutely don't have the time to do it. So when you say that you got a lot of stuff going, I completely understand, because you know, content creation, especially on YouTube, where it's not streaming. Streaming, you can sit down and do stuff, but YouTube, you gotta like edit, you gotta like plan things out, you gotta script it out sometimes. Like I know you put a lot of work into your videos because they're very well organized. So I get it. Like I understand that, because everything you're doing, I was thinking of doing that like before I even knew you. but I just never. I said I can't start doing it because I know I won't be able to do it.
We need to we need to push it though. We need to push it though. I don't know how, but just by having a conversation, like if the conversation pops up, you talk about it, because Jacko's podcast, or one podcast about racing, helps everybody in the community. The whole racing community gets help from it. Yeah, I mean, it's totally understandable how hard it is, man. I don't even make machinima anymore because, don't have time. But Jacko, dude, I'm just sending you a lot of positive vibes, mate. That's all, okay? Just sending you a lot of positive vibes.
There's no pressure, but I'm just saying, I understand what you mean, because I had that thought, and I'm more of a, sometimes, not all the time, I'm a bit of a completionist, right? Mm-hmm. And a bit of a perfectionist, not to a very high degree, right? But so I feel like guilt and pressure if I start something and I don't continue it, so I didn't even want to start. That's the problem with a perfectionist, is sometimes you don't start anything. So what I've tried to teach my daughter is, just because you don't have all pieces doesn't mean you should not start something. But for me, with this, I wanted it to be something that just continues. So I just knew I didn't have the time for it. So I said, I might as well not do it, because I'd rather just put more effort into the streams or something else. You know what I mean?
It is. Streaming is a lot of easy stuff, and it's easy to do, it's hard to do, and of course that's why podcast format is more favorable. Like just get the people together, just talk about it. But again, then getting the people together is the tough bit. And talking about sellout, Jacqueline, yes, mate. When you try to do marketing, or when you try to do a little bit of put it out there, you call it sellout. But the people who know you, they care about you. Okay, they are like, we are all here to root for you. Ecobit is always a big supporter. So I don't reckon you need to do it for the people who call you sellout. Those are not the audience anyway. So we care about this. So
you just ignore them.
Use us as fuel. Yeah. I reckon you can. What the hell am I doing? Okay, how did this suddenly became less motivated Jacko than think about? But you know what we mean, right? Even when we were here, we talked about it. We love what you do, mate. It all came from is that racing needs to become more accessible. That's where it all started. It needs to become more accessible. I mean, if you guys think about it, why is Daymar Rally so popular? It is accessible. It is accessible. You don't need the glass ceiling skills to come and participate. And I'm pretty sure, and even 90% of the people, they don't come to win. They come to just participate. They have really struck gold there. Why are you laughing like that? What is that evil laughter or smart laughter? Something I don't.
He's saying that beautiful silver-haired man, so I'm like stroking my hair, right?
Yes. Well, let Quelsar has his moment. Yeah.
I'm gonna answer Ricky real quick. Ricky said, "How is it possible that the Quelsar can breathe at Daymar? I'm the desert."
Echo said it.
Bit, so I don't need to breathe. I am one with the sand.
Yes. His t-shirt is very deserty, and his hair are the sky in the desert. Yep. You give me 10 years, guys, I'll beat Quelsar. Okay. I think that has to be the best joke I've ever cracked on this stream. Okay. Now, No, Jacko, keep it up. And yes, who's that Lens Nation guy anyway? Hair product ad incoming. That's so true. The Quelsar Headrach legend. Yep, it's real. It's true.
Had I planned earlier, I would have gone into the game and looked at some of the brands that they have in the bathrooms in the ships, and I would have probably like
made a background. 3D print them. It's a snowy desert. Yes, the Alps. Yeah, but we gotta make the racing more accessible. That's all I believe in. Like 90% of the people come to Daymar Rally to participate and experience the desert, right? They're not there to win it. Yeah. They just want to have the experience. You know what I do in my streams? Mm-hmm. I actually
sometimes I forget, but I would say like 90% of the time, I do this intentionally. I'm doing any mission, like it could be whatever it is. If I'm flying and I'm approaching like a moon or something, I like purposely low fly, or if the track is nearby, I do the racetrack as I'm delivering something. A lot of times I blow up, right? I intentionally do that because this is what people do. As I'm doing that, they said, you know, I'm puckering up here, or they say, oh, I would have died like in that last 3 turns that you did. I would have already died, you know. And they say stuff, and I purposely do it because this is what I do after. Once they do that, I stop and I said, no, you can do it too. You just need to practice. Let me show you. And then I give like a mini tutorial on how to manage your ship, how to like fly it, right? And I tell them, this is all I'm doing, guys. And then I let my hands go and I look, it's doing it itself. You just have to understand what the ship is doing, where it's heading. And I purposely do that. And sometimes I do it with heavy ships. Sometimes I do it with small ships. I do it with ships that are impossible, like, you know, and I have people watching me that do not race, but they like hauling or mining, whatever. They still have to be pilots, right? They still have to fly the ships. And I used to do this, and I'm probably going to bring it back in 2026. For the giveaways, instead of actually doing big ships, I would do smaller prizes, and I'd have race-offs. So I tell people, all right, we're going to have a race-off. If you want to win this, you got to be present. You got to be able to go in the game, join me in Arena Commander, and you're going to race off against other people.
That's cool.
Cool.
Yeah, I
was in one of the races.
I thought, oh, race against you, or that's a good idea. Like race against other people. Yeah.
Right. And I've had people that they've never raced, and they either came in second, whatever, and it gave them, and I tell them, all right, guys, this is how you do it, and I give them a little demo, and then I tell them, come in, and they join me in Arena Commander. We go in, and I tell them, relax, don't worry. This first race is a practice race just to get you comfortable. The next one, then you're gonna go for it. I had one guy that he was a decent pilot, but he never raced, right? And he didn't want to race. He was like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. And after that day, he started doing more and more, and like he's like racing on and off, you know. And he tells me, oh yeah, thanks for showing me, stuff like similar to like Papa Juggernaut. Like I gave him the basics, and then he
still hasn't learned though. Like he's still terrible. So I don't know what you're talking about.
But he's practicing. He doesn't practice. So if you don't practice,
no. Let me do that to Papa Juggernaut. Come on, let me have that. Yeah, I'm not giving you that one. That's not a victory. That's a failure on your part, Quelsar.
That Drake lover guy.
But that's how we discovered Andrew MI66 was a great pilot. We had, and he didn't know either. We were just doing the Aurora MR. He was taking some photos, and he was like, "I'm gonna do a lap," and he did the fastest lap. Like on the leaderboard on the content creators, he did the fastest lap in just first try. And then we brought him to do the Scarlet Apex, but we just didn't have the right ship. So. It's some people have inherent talent they just are natural, and they just get it, and I know that because I don't. I just don't feel natural in a ship, but it feels really good to fly cinematically. That part I really enjoy, but that's a different discussion. Now I was going to ask you, like, how did you start streaming, but you already talked about it, and so that kind of definitely. So how long have you been streaming then, Quelsar?
I think I started in 2021, so it's been 4 years now. I started streaming like almost 9 months after I started playing. Maybe closer to like 10 months after I started playing Star Citizen. Yeah. And then I got like a really nice gaming PC, right? So then the game felt better, really nice. I used my gaming laptop as my streaming PC, and then my brand new gaming rig as like that's what I'm using now. I just recently upgraded it to a 5080, so it's like so smooth. It's so good.
congratulations on your 5080. We're still gonna live in the 4000 series for a while, and yeah, hopefully the world ends and we don't have to worry about it.
I got it right before all of this NVIDIA stuff. Right before the fan stuff. I got it like a couple weeks before, so I got it for like just under $1,000 USD.
I did something right though. I got the NVIDIA stock and oh my god, the AMD stock, mate. AMD stock, I got like bulks of it when it was less than $100. So potentially I am sitting on a lot of money, but I am a graphics card would be better, to be honest. Like, you know. But yeah, so that was really cool. Like I'm like, that's one win for a small man, to just get the stocks right. But yeah, that's a different thing. So and you have streamed Star Citizen, SnowRunner, and Roadcraft, right?
Yeah, I've streamed quite a bit of games actually. I went to TwitchCon one year, and one of the developers demoed me a game, because I was trying to find like games when Star Citizen was having problems, like games we could play on stream. And I started playing King of the Castle. It's like a Twitch streaming game, and the Twitch is part of the game. Like, I'm the monarch, and they have to try to overthrow me. And there's like 3 factions. So the chat splits up into 3 different factions, and then they try to overthrow me, or I can outsmart them. And even though they try to overthrow me, I still like end up winning. You know, so I played a lot of different games. I played even Farm Sim 25. I played Project Zomboid is a big one. I play on my channel, but I usually play those like on Sundays. I call Sundays on my stream because I only stream on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So Sundays I call Lazy Sunday. So Lazy Sunday is when I do like variety streaming, but I still tell everybody that my main game is Star Citizen, and then on Sundays sometimes I'll stream something else. Lately it's been Roadcraft, but I did play a lot of SnowRunner on stream, a lot of Farm Sim, a lot of Project Zomboid. I even had a community server I built for Project Zomboid so people could join me, and we played on stream and stuff like that. But yeah, a little bit of everything.
When in the beginning of my streaming, which hasn't been long, I actually started streaming SnowRunner because I really enjoy that game. And Star Citizen community is one thing, but SnowRunner community on Twitch, I was blown away. Oh my! I mean, I can honestly tell you, Quelsar, if I continued that, I would have been a more successful streamer if I just carried on SnowRunner. Those guys are pretty tight. Yeah. Like it's a good community is what I'm trying to say. You know, SnowRunner community.
Yeah. Well, one thing, like when people come and watch me play SnowRunner, or when they used to come in and watch me play SnowRunner, a lot of them were very like veteran gamers or whatever. And the thing is, like, there are a lot of mods for SnowRunner, right? But people would come and watch me, and they're watching me, and I'm not saying like I'm this pro, but I did spend a lot of hours in it, right? And one thing that would always impress them is that when I would play SnowRunner, one of the first questions they'd ask me without revealing who they were would be, "Oh, what kind of mods you're running?" And I'm like,
vanilla.
I'm not running. I'm like 100% vanilla. And they're like, "What? Are you serious?" And you're like doing this and doing that. It's like, it's just skill, man. Just practice, just trying different things, you know. And I get that with Roadcraft too a little bit, but Roadcraft doesn't have a lot of mods, but I tell them I'm just, this is all I'm doing. You know, I'm not like trying to put this or that to make things easier. You know, I'm trying to play the game as it was designed and then give the developers feedback.
Yes, Roadcraft is very, very closed, and they definitely wanna, and I like it in some way, because having way too many meta OP trucks, like just like ridiculous F-150 with truck tires from a tipper. Come on, that just doesn't give me pleasure. I don't enjoy that at all. But I do like my mods in SnowRunner, because there are a couple of modders who just are a blessing. JDM and another guy I forgot about. I do like mods, you know. Just some of the man trucks, like those 8x8s and 6x6. Those are such beautiful machines. It's a sin not to have them in game, you know, Quelsar. Like that black smoke not being on your screen. I can't take it. So I have them in my game. So, and the original Kamaz, you know, and those.
Right. Yeah, I'm currently learning Beam NG.
Oh yeah.
With the there's a community made mod that is it's called RCS. What is it? Career Overhaul.
Okay.
That one's very interesting. They're not like changing the game; they're just improving the career mode, right?
Okay.
And I'm trying to learn that, and then if I get good at it, I'm probably gonna stream that too, because it's a really good physics and stuff like for vehicles. I really like it.
Okay, I have never played BeamNG. I think when I get Steam Frame and that comes out, that's when I'm gonna go for BeamNG stats in VR. Another one that I didn't try, and we should talk about your gaming journey actually from the start. But the GTA role playing server, what is it called? GTA RP or something?
I don't play it, so I don't know. Yeah,
I haven't played it either, but it is. They say if you start playing that, then say goodbye to your life or any other game. It is very very good. Yeah, it's all community created, and now Rockstar has stocks in it apparently. They have become part of it. Okay, so where did your gaming journey start? So when you didn't have the silver hair, and you know, you didn't look this cute, and you were a baby, or when you were a teenager, where did you start?
I started with, it was a ColecoVision and an Intellivision. And I didn't own them. Like my neighbors had them. They were more well off than my family.
Okay.
The very first one that I owned was the Atari 2600. And then another neighbor had a Commodore 64, and he kind of handed that down to me. And I played one of the first Final Fantasies on the Commodore 64. So I was a big, you know, I liked Final Fantasy type games, and as a kid, I liked all the games really.
Okay.
And then I did move. Like I built my first computer, 286, and a 386, and then they started getting games on PCs as well, like the old textile. What are they called? MOBs, MOBs, or something like that. Textile adventures. That's what I used to play. Quelsar wasn't born with silver hair. No. This is. Oh, you know what? Super Lopez. I had someone come into my stream and ask me if I had painted my hair, because my voice and my attitude, they thought I was like a younger person. I'm like, dude, this is like real hair. Like I'm pulling it on stream. But anyways,
Quelsar sharing his fantasies. Who would take you for a young dude? Oh, Quelsar, come on! Look at him.
Hey, I'm 26 at heart, right? Like I tell my wife that too. Like I tell my wife, like,
we are.
She says,
we all are. We are in 30, 40, and 50 range, but I think we are all very, very young, to be honest, at heart. And that's why I like being with you, racing people.
But anyways, continuing with my gaming journey. Ever since real good games started coming out on PCs, I've been PC gaming. It was only until I started traveling a lot. It was right before I got married, actually. I got married when I was about 33 years old. And then for like 10 years, I didn't play like PCs a lot. But my gaming journey has been like, Final Fantasy has been like with me forever. I played Nintendo, but not a lot. I didn't have a lot of Nintendo consoles. But I did play Nintendo games like at, you know, my nephews' homes or cousins or whatever, you know, stuff like that. Because I was 19 years old. But yeah, and then like I said, I played a lot of console games, like on PlayStation. The very first PlayStation I bought was the very first PlayStation. Well, they call it PlayStation 1 now, but it's the original PlayStation. The first game I had was Wipeout, and then the next game that I had that was a big one that I remember was Ridge Racer, and then of course Gran Turismo. Like all those are like the key things that got me into like games that I would like to race or stuff like that.
Okay, cool. Hey, when you talked about the Atari 2600, were you talking about the one which has a wooden trim, or are you talking about the sharp one?
No, the wooden trim one.
Oh, you have the wooden trim. That's also 2600, but there's the other sharp one is also 2600, and I have it like right here. Actually, I can go grab it for you because that's where I started with the 2600. And I don't know, they're both 2600. I don't know. Maybe the trim one is 2600 plus or something. I'm not sure.
Well, I remember the wood trim being the first one. I
Hold on. I'm just gonna go grab it.
Yeah.
Give me a second. You talk to ethnification.
Yep. One of the big games that got me while I was playing on PC chat was the first MMO I ever played was EverQuest, and that's where I got my name from. So I used to have a lot of gamer tags and stuff like that, but where I started like being consistent and keeping the same name was with EverQuest. So I made up that name just like if you see Quelsar anywhere else, they took it from me or found it somewhere. Chinese hackers on World of Warcraft stole it and renamed it or reskinned it or whatever.
Here.
So that wasn't the original, was it?
2600.
Yeah, but was that the first one?
I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea.
That isn't
manufactured by Atari Corporation, by Atari Taiwan. I don't know, man. Like, this is what always confuses me because this is also and it is original Atari. But
no, it is. But the wood trim one was the first one, I believe.
No idea. Maybe somebody can tell us. Yeah, I know. That's the classic. The cartridge goes like slanted on that, like, but this was my first gaming thing that I ever did. I think it had a game called 9042 or something, the plane game. I don't know, something like that. That was very, very hard to play.
Yeah, I played Test Drive 4, Sega Rally. I played Carmageddon. I didn't play Destruction Derby, but Star Wars Racing, the pod racing stuff. I played all of that stuff. Yeah.
I really enjoyed Test Drive Unlimited. That was the Miami one, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, that game was cool, man. In that, I actually remember telling Echo one day, when she was trying to teach me the new Dragon Tofu run, and she was trying to make me do the Sire Pit. I was like, I just don't feel one with the ship. Because with cars, I feel one with them at times. And like there was one in the Miami Unlimited, there's different car clubs that you can join, as part of the game's progression. And they have their own races, and as you unlock them, better cars from their manufacturer become available. So there's this stage in that the Subaru club was on a hill, and you start at the bottom, and it's just like turn, like proper handbrake. That was so pleasurable to me. I used to do that, for 1 hour. I'm just doing that. Just go up the hill, come down the hill, go up the hill, come down the hill in a Subaru WRX ST, in that bug-eye Subaru. I really felt one with the car in that game, like oof. And I haven't felt like that in any other game. Like I felt one with that Subaru in that game, Test Drive Unlimited. Yeah. I sometimes feel that with the Lynx now, by the way, in the desert. After an hour of driving, not immediately, okay? Doesn't happen immediately. Sometimes I just zone out. After an hour or so, I really do zone out. And that's why I've told my team, don't let me talk during the race. Because if I'm talking, I'm absolutely, I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna make truckloads of mistakes. So even if I talk, just shut me up. Just hey, let's just drive, something like that, or deafen me or something. I need to do. But yeah, sorry to hijack the conversation, but
No. Yeah, and you know what you're saying, like about feeling one with a car. I think ground vehicles in general, I think it's easier for people to feel like it becomes an extension of you. And you don't feel that with ships, I think. But if you haven't tried VR, I'm gonna tell you right now, as soon as you do VR in a ship, you get the same feeling as you're driving a car. In VR, you feel the ship is an extension of you. And actually, I found it easier to do combat in VR than like even with a Toby and all that. Like Toby's great, but VR is a whole different beast. Like doing Star Citizen VR, I felt the depth perception, the struts in ships. When you play Star Citizen, normally people complain about like the Constellation and the Aurora with all the struts and everything. I'm telling you right now, in real life, when you're in a car, you have struts and they don't bother you. If you fly a ship that has struts in VR, it doesn't bother me. Like I felt like it's not even so what? Like, okay, there's struts, so what? You know, and you feel the ship is an extension of you. So just to let you know.
No, that is. Well, Steam needs to release Frame in that case. I'm eagerly awaiting for it. I've saved money for it. I am really waiting for that. I don't really care about anything else. I will play the Alex, the Half-Life Alex. I'll play that and a few other games maybe, but it's the Star Citizen that I want to experience. And yeah, that is actually a 2600 Junior that I have. So this is 2600 Junior. Thank you, Superclops. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
And Devil, yeah, that works. A few things are brought over to this interface. Like the only thing we don't have now are Ninetales or shutdown lens or shutdown stream, but a lot of like the screenshot stickers, everything that all of those work now. They're all here. So Quelsar, so out of all the games, okay, and you can't pick Star Citizen, what is your favorite game, mate? Just one, okay? Just one.
The one that still like I wish I could play it again is the whole Ridge Racer series of games. Ridge Racer was one of my
where is
enjoyable games. I really like Ridge Racer. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. It's not the Ridge Racer. I think Echo talks about the Wipeout. Echobit talks about the Wipeout.
Well, I told you, Wipeout was the first game I had on PlayStation ever. That was the very first game. I bought the PlayStation and you have to buy a game with it. It didn't come with a game. And that's the game I bought with my PlayStation was Wipeout.
Oh, okay. From all the racing games, all right? All the car racing games, which is your favorite? And it doesn't have to be like Gran Turismo. Which one? The original or 2, 3, 4, 5?
Gran Turismo 3, I believe, is the one I played the most and that I like the most. That's the one where they started introducing like rally, because I do like rally racing.
Okay, chat. What are your favorite? Just one favorite racing game. Let's hear it. Jacqueline's not here, but I think his favorite would be the pod racing Star Wars, that one, because he did mention that in the podcast. Yeah. So what do we think, chat? What are your favorite racing games? My favorite, I'm gonna type it. Before anybody else claims it.
My second one would be the Burnout series,
Burnout Paradise, and they had great music.
So back in the days before they had more like sim style, I like Ridge Racer is really more of an arcadey game, but I just like it. I think it's nostalgia. I just had a lot of fun with it, I liked Wipeout, but I just liked, that was more like futuristic, right? I liked like the ground like racing type games, right? So it was very, very arcadey, but I really enjoyed it, right? The next one, which is still arcadey, is the Burnout series of games. I really liked it.
Mine was Colin McRae Rally 2.0. it had one of these rally stages, which was like they had all the rally stages, obviously, but there's another game. It had some kind of a common studio with the Wreckfest. I don't know, some company, and they brought in the same stage from the same game, remastered it, and launched it as part of that game. And I played it after I think a decade or so, and it was weird, and I was blown out. I still remember the track. I remember all the turns. I mean, not all, but I just ran it once or twice, and
yeah, you guys.
I just remembered it. I just knew it. I think it was Wreckfest's special rally stage, and you drove a Mini Cooper on it, and that's the car I used to drive in the rally championship too. Yeah, some amazing rally game. I do prefer the rally games. Waiting for VR, and then I'm gonna go visit all my racing games like Project Cars 2, Assetto Corsa Competizione. So those I'm gonna visit once I have my VR set going. Until then, yeah, I'll just carry on. Guess I need to check my PS1 and PS2.
Chat's saying like Wreckfest and all these, but you guys are forgetting one of the all-time favorite like battle racing games
of all time. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit.
Twisted Metal.
Yeah.
That was like a fun time.
Let's have some honorable mentions, right? Need for Speed. Underground 2.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good one. I don't know. Quelsar, are you going to play Over the Hill? Oh, Dupe was talking about that. Yeah.
I haven't seen that, to be honest with you. I haven't seen that.
Have a look. Yeah. Have a look. Okay, I know one for me. Obscure choice. I still need to watch your video, Devil. The games that you share. Road Trip Adventure. No, I don't know about that at all. No idea. Hey, there used to be these two games. Okay, I don't know. Have you guys ever heard of Interstate 76? And Interstate 82 or 86. Man, those games were mad. That was the first rally racing game or car game. It wasn't a rally game. It was a battle in the desert and very cool muscle cars. Yes, Ecobit. It was a combat game, but very, very open map and beautiful cars. One of the best driving physics. And believe it, I think I'm correct in this, but maybe I'm wrong. First game in which, check this out, I was like blown away. I was like, how come no other game does it? You press W, you're racing, you're driving, right? On a very moderate speed. You let your hand go. The car doesn't just stop. It keeps going and slowly decelerates. Interstate 76, that was the first game which had this, and I love driving in that game. And I never found out about it. I never even finished it. It was very, very hard to do. Oh, there it is, Interstate 76. Yeah, now you look at the graphics, it's funny, but yeah, those cars used to be good. I used to have that. You can't see it, but
I've looked at games I used to love, and then I look at them now, and it's not that I don't like them, but I just feel nostalgia for them. But then I'm like, you know what? It's not that great anymore.
No, it doesn't. It passed the test of time, but it had a lot of fun. I still remember there was a clown car in Interstate 76, and it was just hilarious to drive that. But I'm so happy that Ecobit has actually played it. Interstate watched my older brother play that. Oh wow, the goodest discussion appears, of course, of tourism. Oh, okay, Devil, not a problem. Come back. Death Rally was great too. I haven't played Death Rally, Super Clubs. So what is your car? What is your choice, Super? One favorite racing. Did I miss it? Did you mention?
I played Carmageddon, and I did enjoy Carmageddon a lot too. That was more like Twisted Metal sort of, but you went around. The whole point of the game is to wreck as many cars as you can.
Oh, which one did Super Klopp said? What did he say? What did you say?
Carmageddon.
Oh, was it Carmageddon? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Carmageddon. There's the chat. The PlayStation Micro Machines game. I played that. I played the mobile version of Micro Machines as well. That was a little bit of gacha gaming. Like they had way too much of that going on. Like collect this. FOMO tactics. I'm gonna repost this until Lens read it. Have you guys realized what I call the Test Drive 4 effect, or the Mario Kart effect, in which when you are ahead of the AI, cars will chase you like thunders? But yes, you are the last AI, cars will go. Yep. Which game had it the best? One of the Need for Speed games had it the best, like, and it was so weird. It was a bittersweet feeling, like, oh, I'm so good, oh, I'm so bad, oh, I am amazing at this, I got this, and then you realize, it's the gaming AI doing that to you.
Yeah.
Oh, that NFS had that really weird Ford concept car in it. Ford made a really funky. This game I'm talking about had that Ford funky car, white colored, on its main poster. So I don't remember. It's an old Need for Speed. I don't know which one it was. But wow, flashbacks. Nostalgia always gets to you. It's a Ford something. It was a concept car of some sort. Terrible. Anyway, continuing. I'm pretty sure some devil in the chat will find it, or Superclops will find which game I'm talking about, and then we can revisit it. I'm looking for it, but it's not popping up. It's all the Shelbys and the Stangs. I never liked the Formula 1 games at all. Like, they just...
Yeah, I played them, but I never really enjoyed them.
Yeah, Formula 1's 23 was good because of its campaign. Now I might spell sorry. Not gonna agree on that. I just don't like any Formula 1 game at all. They're terrible. Which is the company Codemasters. They make this. Oh, hold on. I just gotta let my wife in. She's outside. I'll be back.
We gotta give him a hard time, chat, next time. Like, why does he lock his wife out of the house? Bad husband. But yeah, we're just talking about PlayStation 5 there.
What?
We're just talking about PlayStation 5.
We're revealing our age. Okay, let's go. Okay, I'm really stuck on that game now. Which NFS was it? Oh my god. That Ford car. I'm really stuck on that now. It's just... Do you remember the Porsche special that NFS did? The Way to Porsche or something like that. NFS 3? No. Come on. Where is that Ford game? Or was it the... Or maybe it wasn't the NFS. It was a... Ford made a racing game, guys. I think it was that game.
Wasn't the,
Ford made
Pursuit or something like that?
Ford made it. Ford used to do Ford racing, you know. There was one of those maybe. It had that funky... I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna find that car. Very unique Ford concept, and it was quite ahead of its time for those times, but I don't remember the name of the car. It was like an alphabet and a digit, so I don't know. Nothing. Say clues, Lens, Need for Speed, Porsche Unleashed. Yeah, that was the Porsche one. There was a Ford game. Yeah. Ford used to do Ford racing. But the one oh, she goes for a walk. Yeah, but doesn't take her keys with her. So, and then she makes me open the door. It's a thing with her. It's a practical joke we both play on each other, basically. I wish you guys met her when we did our barbecue citizen. She just said you should invite them over next time, so we'll do something like that soon. But we will meet in Sydney at Enter Atmosphere.
Yeah, just send us a plane tickets. We'll all go.
You're fine where you are, Quelsar. Stay in the desert. Okay, I'm giving up. I'll find it. I'm giving it up. I can't find it. Wow, that was a good conversation about the racing games. Echo, you didn't pick the one, or did Echo pick one favorite car racing game, so you can't pick Wipeout. Did Echo pick something? I'm intrigued. Did Herbie? Mario Kart. Oh wow, Herbie said Mario Kart.
Echo Bit said Combat 80s cars.
Oh no, that was the Interstate 76 that we were talking about. But
okay.
I don't think she picked a car game. Okay, so that's cool. But if you were to, like, if we give you the chance right now, right, that you can fire up any game, and again it can't be Star Citizen, which game will you fire up?
Right now. Is it because I'm playing it, or just like something I enjoy
Anything, any game that you played in your life. If I was to ask you, hey, you can play any game right now, which game will you pick up?
If any game that I'm trying to think of games that I've been wanting to play, but I can't because I don't have the consoles anymore.
No, let's say that condition does not exist. You can actually play it.
Right. I'm trying to think of which ones I've been wanting, because I recently was thinking of some games that I want, but I can't. But if it was possible, right? Squadron 42.
Stop it, Herbie.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Hermes.
You can't pick that. That game hasn't released yet. If that was the case, I will actually pick GTA 6, but no.
Yeah, if I could pick up any game and just play it right now.
Because we are into, nostalgia right now.
It's nostalgia. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be like a racing game though. Any nostalgia.
game.
Yeah, nostalgia that I really want to go back and play is like Age of Empires.
Oh.
I really liked Age of Empires back in the day.
2? Age of Empires 2?
The original.
The first one or the 2? So I would pick 2.
Very simple.
With the expansion, Age of Kings, what's it called? Age of Kings. Oh, dude, that was my first PC game. Age of Empires 2, and I made my son play it too. Like, okay, you got to start playing games. Start with Age of Empires.
Yeah, it was I think one of my first RTS games. Like, I can't think of anything prior to that. No, I take that back. Another one was this is hard to get. You can kind of like get some like modded file or something, but there's this game called Z.
Oh.
And it's like a little mini RTS game, and there's just a bunch of little army guys going around. It's literally called Z.
No, I don't know about
and they made a sequel to it.
Oh, I see it.
But it's not good. It's just the old original Z, and it's there's like, if you find it, it's a picture of a robot.
Yeah, I saw it.
With a,
yeah, I see it. Yeah. Yeah,
I played that before Age of Empires, but that one's only fun with like on a LAN party. And that game, you can only play it with the old network protocol. What was it? Damn, I'm in IT and I forgot, but shoot, it wasn't PBX. No, not PBX. Damn, I forgot. It was only compatible with like the old networking protocol. And you can get like a hacked version that will work online, but I don't trust that stuff.
Yeah, emulator or something.
Cool. Yeah, but Age of Empires, like, that was
so good.
That's something I see all these RTS games, and I'm just like, man, they might look graphically cool and stuff, but they're just not as fun as the original Age of Empires.
Yeah. Sorry, we are being a little bit biased and not talking about the motorcycles. Yeah. I only played MotoGP and motorcycle games. How about truck games though?
I played motorcycle games. I couldn't get into them. The wonky, like, leaning, like, it just always threw me off. Like, I didn't like any motorcycle game that came out other than Excite Bike, which was a side.
I just typed it.
Oh, you just typed it.
I was gonna say, hey, I know one motorcycle game that I really enjoyed.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Excite Bike. Oh, you could In that game, you could create your own tracks, and you could let your cousins run those. It was awesome. Like, yo, I'm gonna make an evil track for you.
I played arcade games with motorcycles. I still didn't enjoy them. I didn't like them. I've never liked any of the motorcycle games. The physics and the way they lean, and they just like, they don't do it for me. They look so janky. Like, they don't look real. Yeah.
But I have played truck games, man. Those are fun. Truck games are so much fun. Truck racing, man. Like, there was this one that I used to play. In that one, you will have to cool your brakes off. Like, you have to relieve the pressure, and it was like completely different mechanic. It was like so much strategy, and to come first in that game was it was like super focus was required, because you could not make a single mistake. But it was hard, but it wasn't very hard. So if you were a little bit focused, you would achieve it, and it really felt like an achievement. I don't know what was it called. It was a truck racing game. One of the most boring racing games I played was NASCAR something. Like, literally, it's like, what am I even doing in this game system?
Right.
Just like. Yeah, that was very, very boring. MotoGP 500 was the good one. Okay, I haven't played that, man. No idea about it. Yep, I have no clue. All right, coming back to Quelsar, talking about your personal life. Can we talk?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah. So what do you do for? I know about this. I don't, but I've missed some of the details now. Forgotten the details. But would you like to share with us, like, who is Quelsar in real life?
Well, in real life, I started as like CAD draftsman. Like all through. I'm gonna try to cut like the short version, because I told you a really long version, but. I was a little computer nerd when I was 9 years old. When War Games came out and they had the modem coupler and all that, and I laughed at that because mine was better than what they had in the movie. But I had that when I was like
War Games.
10 years.
Yannick is here. Hold on, sorry. You just started your story, so we can start it again. Yannick, hey guys, hello. The Willy, all my French friends, RT. Where are my snake people? RT is here.
Snake Nation.
Oh, Quelsar, you have no clue. I started
that day.
The cult of the desert. That was so crazy.
That stream. Yeah.
That was so crazy. Welcome to Yannick. Shout out to Yannick. Hello, Yannicks. Snake people. Yannick, I don't know. I think Yannick was thinking, what is going on in my stream? Oh my god, I was so much over the, I don't know what was going on. I was not gonna stream that day, and then Yannick was like, let's do a collab. I was like, yes, I wanted to play with Yannick, and thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, please come in. I was more than happy this happened. Yes. That was so intense. We were practicing in the desert. Yeah, that was the day when you were saying, hey, keep the tires on the ground. That MTC guy was very fast, so I was trying to catch up. That was a beautiful stream. Thank you, Yannick. Thank you. That was a fun day. Yeah, I have Quelsar Prime. You know Quelsar. He's here. We've been just talking, beautiful conversation about the old games. I even got my old Atari 2600 Junior out, because we were talking about old games. We were talking about racing games. Just to bring you into the conversation, you gotta tell me, everybody in the chat, what has been your one favorite car racing game from all the past, right? Yeah, it is a collection item. I have the real cartridge, as I have the joysticks. I don't have the cables though. I don't have the cables, so I can't run it. Maybe I need to go hunt them down. I used to have a Bruce Lee sticker on this quilt. Can you see it? Can you see his outline? sort of.
Oh yeah.
It was like a Bruce Lee sticker that I had on it.
That's cool.
Yeah. Hey, fat old lion. Hello. My first computer was a Timex back in the 70s. Is he trolling or is he like Outrun?
No,
What is Outrun?
He's not trying.
Oh wow.
Outrun was a cool game. Yeah, was a cool game. Yeah.
Lion, what is your oh no, I'm trying to find Outrun. What is your one favorite racing game? Car racing game. We've had Carmageddon, we had Interstate 76. Nobody picked Need for Speed, Burnout Paradise. Oh, Outrun, that one, the classic Atari. Yeah. Well, you can pick something from PS1, PS2, the game that you've enjoyed the most. Some picked Mario Kart. Oh, that's Herbie's choice too. Yeah, mine is Test Drive Unlimited. Let's be honest. Like that's the game that I really enjoyed playing quite a lot. Open island. Sega Rally at Time Zone. Road Rash, yes.
Road Rash.
I remember that. Motorcycle.
Hey, Ricky, you know, Sega Rally in the arcade where you actually sat down and drove. One summer, I was actually living in Thailand for a year, and there weren't any arcades, and I was missing my gaming fix. But there was one little supermarket where I was staying at, and they had the Sega Rally like arcade machine that you would sit in and drive. And that whole summer, like I kept beating the game where it would restart. Like I kept beating that game over and over again. And like I was a little bit of a celebrity in the town there because everybody would go on Saturdays and watch me drive the game. It was fun.
Wow, Sega Rally. So many old memories. Nobody has actually picked Project Cars or Assetto Corsa for their favorites. Wow.
But those are new.
You can just pick your absolute favorite car racing game. It doesn't have to be nostalgia. I mean, yeah, nostalgia comes in, but which car game did you enjoy the most? The arcade guy bought a new house that summer.
Dude, no. Here, this is a true story. So, the guy that, so one day I went, and this guy would only go like every 2 months to get the coins out, because not a lot of people would like play it. And one day I went to put a coin, and the game wouldn't start because it was full. It was full. You know. For me playing it like for a whole month. Wow. You know, so the owner called the guy and said, "Hey, come over here. There's a Falang here, you know, a foreigner here. Like he plays it all the time, like, you know." And the guy comes and he opens a thing, and that all the coins just fell on the floor, because when he pulled out, he didn't expect it to just, you know, it came out at an angle, and it just started falling on the ground.
Wow.
And I wasn't there when that happened, because like I thought he was gonna come later, right? So I said, "Oh, I'll be back," right? So then I went back, and that evening, and the guy was waiting there. The guy that you know, they told me what happened, right? And the guy was waiting there, and he didn't know English, but I could speak Thai, and he's like, "Oh, hey, are you playing this game?" I said, "Yeah." All right. So he had this little thing that he gave me, and he says, okay. You know, give me like so much money, and then you don't have to put coins. You just put this key in and you turn it, and it's gonna like allow you to play the game. And I'm like whenever he says, no, go to the store owner and he'll give it to you. I'm like, what? And it was in the back of the machine. And it would trigger the coin mechanism thing, like, but not where the coin thing was on the side, and he had this key thing that he would put on the back.
Oh, so he gave you the skeleton key. The master key. I don't know. The master key.
Yeah. I got the key, but I'd have to leave it every time I'd leave. I'd have to leave, you know.
Hey, That's what you get for being a good player. Yeah, you were you got the real streamer type privilege, as Ricky said.
Yeah, but that thing was full, man. He made a big chunk of change, like literally chunk of change.
Yannick, I remember the R Factor. The logo was like that R in a kind of an oval circle. Yeah, and finally the NFS Underground got picked. Unix likes it too. The one thing I always enjoyed in at least NFS Underground 1 and 2 is the music. So good. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think these were the first games for which they had musicians create songs, especially for the race. You know, like Rob Zombie did the Blacktop Racing, right? You need a tattoo of that right here. Like, music in the Top, Get Low. There was also this guy. I got Need for Speed or something. There were so many because Rob Zombie had his own car skin. He had his own car in the game, and that song. Oh no, it was So Fast So Numb. I don't know. It was one of those tracks. A few other singers as well. Who made special songs for Need for Speed. I think that was the first time that happened in the gaming industry. Oh, keys on the back. Yeah. Oh, the racing game that I also played a lot was Star Wars. Oh, that's what Jacqueline would pick, right? Yeah, a lot of people like the Star Wars racer. Yes. That's where the coins go. Do mention something really funny. Hold on. Quelsar was a driving game.
The key is on the back.
No.
Ricky said no. That's the keyhole, because he wanted me to get a tattoo of the key from that I got from the game, right?
Yeah, no.
And dude saying no. The key is on the back.
Yeah. No, Dupe said earlier, Quelsar was a driving game streamer before the internet. When you said people would come to watch you.
Yeah, it was live. They'd have to come and... Yeah, I should, now that I think about it, I should sell tickets to have them watch me.
Run ads, maybe. Run ads.
Sponsorship from the store owner. And then have them sell tickets to have, hey, look at this Warner is gonna beat the game for the 100th time, or something like that.
You were dropping coins everywhere. Okay, now your personal life story. Let's do it. We were gonna talk about who is Quelsar in real life, guys.
Oh yeah. So I was talking about how when that game, the movie War Games came out, I was about 9 or 10 years old. And I kind of, smirked a little bit because I had a computer, I had the modem coupler, I had the printer, I had all that stuff. And I was the only kid in my block that was that age that had a subscription to PC Magazine. Mm-hmm. And then in the PC Magazine, they would share little snippets of code to do stuff and little games and stuff like that. And they would have numbers to bulletin boards. So I would dial up bulletin boards, and most of them were universities, right? And I would go on there, and they never knew I was like this kid, but I would like get code and try it and do stuff with it, right? So anyways, to make the story go a little bit quicker, I was a little computer nerd when I was 9 years old with a subscription to PC Magazine. Every year that I went to junior high school and then high school, I would always ask for one of my electives to be either computer club or computer class, and not to like toot my own horn, because that was like a hobby of mine, right? But I always knew more than the people in the club or the teacher. And most of the computer teachers, they were just regular like English or math teachers that would be given the curriculum, and they'd have to give the computer class, and they just follow a script basically, but they didn't know much about it, right? So every year I would, up until high school, I would look for a class like that or an elective, and I would be disappointed because I already knew everything. That I could probably teach the class if they wanted me to, right? and I'm not trying to like show off or anything. This is like real. Like back then, computers, like kids my age didn't know about computers, right? And they started bringing the Apple IIe's and IIc's and all that to the schools, but I mean, that was like too easy for me. So I would give up and I'd go to the counselor, and instead of that, I decided as a career I wanted to do architecture or drafting. So in junior high school, I started drafting by hand. And then in every year after that, even every year in high school, I had a drafting class. So it got to a point where I was in advanced architectural drafting in my senior year of high school. I did a project, a remodeling project, and submitted it to the LA County Fair, and I came in first place. And that summer, the fair was in the fall, but that summer I signed up to the Marine Corps because that was Desert Shield, Desert Storm. So I never went to see the fair, and I didn't get the prize until the following year when I went to visit my teacher in my old high school. I went to say hi to him, and he said, "Hey, you won in the fair for your architectural drafting." So I got that. So anyways, I decided I'm going to be a CAD draftsman or something in design as a career, because computers was not a career, it was just a hobby. So when I started working, I found a job doing computer-aided drafting, and now we're doing like 3D stuff. So I was doing all of that. Got that job is the same company I'm with now.
Yes,
but the whole time I was doing, the whole time I was doing that, as I was working with engineers and learning to make the parts and draw the parts and the blueprints and all of that stuff, I started getting cross-trained with engineers. So then eventually I became a design engineer, and I started doing finite element analysis. So we would design the parts and do stresses and everything in the computer before we even manufactured it, right? So that was, to me, that was a career. But the whole time I'm doing all these things, and I'm traveling from, our headquarters is in the US, but I'd go to our manufacturing locations in Asia. Every time I'd go to one of the locations to improve the engineering and to improve everything that we're doing, I was building databases. They didn't have a network when I joined. And because I was in the Marine Corps, I already knew how to network everything. I worked in the base comms in the Marine Corps, so I knew how to, set up satellite communications, encryption. We had email, all of that, right? So as I was doing all that, my hobby, which was computers, right? I was going around and building all of these things. And eventually I had 2 full-time jobs. I was doing the design engineer stuff, and then as I was going to each location, instead of doing my engineering work, they would say, "Hey, can you put that same database or can you connect the manufacturing equipment to talk to each other and put all the statistical data, for analysis, for, ISPC and stuff like that?" And I was just like, sure, and there was one year in particular, this was like 1996, 97, where I got a call from my boss, my engineering boss. He says, "You didn't finish this project, you didn't finish this, you didn't finish that." And then at the time, the guy that was giving me instructions to go out and do all the IT stuff was the owner's son. It was a private company back then. And so he got me in on a call and said, "Hey, you were supposed to set up this and that and the other thing." And I wasn't getting paid for 2 jobs. So I just said, "Screw this, I'm leaving this company." And my dad's the one that convinced me. It's like, no. Tell them that you're doing 2 jobs and you only want to do 1. So I'm like, "Oh, okay." So then I talked to my boss. I'm like, "Hey, you guys are yelling at me, but you guys don't realize I'm doing 2 jobs and you're not paying for it. You're not paying me for that." So then my dad said, "You should tell him to give you the computer job. That's what you like doing. It's your hobby, right?" Now, by this time, companies did have email. In 1992 is when the big email thing happened globally, with bigger companies were gaining electronic email, right? Or messaging, right? So, and I already knew how to set all that up. So, I set up their first network, their first email. set up all their international companies. I linked them up with frame relay networks. I did all that because of my knowledge in the Marine Corps. And my dad was right. He's like, how many of your friends do you know get paid for doing their hobby?
Yeah.
And back then, again, IT wasn't a career. But he said, in the future, this is going to be a career. And that's what I've been doing ever since. I've been doing IT work globally for, I won't say the name of the company, but it's a big company. They sponsored Formula One. I'll just say that. Okay. So I'm a senior manager in IT, and I travel to Thailand, Hong Kong, Japan. We closed our factories, our not a factory, an office in Singapore, but Hong Kong, China, And,
is it a 3-letter? But the problem is, Yonak, they're all 3-letter companies. They're all 3-letter companies.
It is a big 3-letter company.
Is it IBM?
No, it's not IBM.
IBM. What are the 3-letter? Look, let's ask ChatGPT.
bigger company than IBM. I'll just say that. Okay. But anyways, we're not trying to figure out who I work for. But,
I'll ask ChatGPT, which company does Quelsar Prime work in? Or we can ask the Healers bot, Next time you stream, I'm going to try that.
I gave you a big clue, Yannick. They sponsored the Formula One recently.
All right. We just got to look at the Formula One car liveries from last year, or is it this year?
Well, they sponsored Formula One many years, but recently, the most recent one, they even put banners of Formula One on all their websites globally.
Oh, wow. Okay, now this is very intriguing. I gotta look it into it. Wonder which company.
This is one of the reasons why I only stream on weekends, because it's more of a hobby for me. I just enjoy Star Citizen and gaming in general, so I only stream on the weekends, because my real job, where I make fairly good money, it takes a lot of my time.
DHL. Yeah, IBM also did sponsor. IBM did sponsor DHL. That's a good guess. Yeah, Spell is into F1. I think he's going to do the research right now and figure out if you have any weird Formula One connection that he can exploit. Well, very cool story. Yeah, it is good to be educated and be ahead of the time. What kind of company are we talking about? Okay, Yana, can you educate my snake person? Your jobs do tend to have a better hourly rate than Twitch. Oh, you don't say. Oh, hell. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yes, and yes. It's the funniest thing. Yeah, it is. Like, I sometimes wonder, why am I doing this? I don't need to do this. And then I remember, I like hanging out with these people. They're cool. They make me feel young. Yeah, that's right.
Can I be honest with you? Like, okay, I started gaming a lot, and it's not that I can't afford like games or whatever, but I was thinking, you know what, if I'm gonna like do Star Citizen and teach people about racing and stuff like that, like, you know what, I'd like to have the stream pay for the games I play, and then I don't have to take that out of my pocket. That was the original thought, but now whatever money I get from that, I just put into the giveaways. So.
Yeah, that tends to happen. But then again, dude, we give it a lot of our time, and a lot of our talent. A lot of it goes into it, like, that's all time. That's what I told myself. I'm not gonna spend a single coin out of my pocket on this. I will give it my talent. I will draw ships. I will do pencil art. It's entertainment for certain people, I think, and hopefully people enjoy it. And machinima, and I do this show. Come on.
Yeah, it's fun. I do it for fun. I mean, I enjoy it. It's like conversing.
Yeah.
Like I said, I started back in 2020 because I couldn't travel anymore, and then people were staying at home. So it was my way of like interacting with people, right? Just having fun and gaming and all that. So that's where it kind of started from. But now I just do it for fun.
If you started playing in 9020, you have been waiting for Squadron for a very long time.
Yeah. I exceeded the original Kickstarter before the Kickstarter was even born, right?
You've been waiting more than a century. Okay, now talking about Star Citizen, you have to pick one. What is your favorite ship? Just one.
I like the MSR.
Oh,
MSR is mine.
Wow.
I really like the MSR.
A page from Papa Juggernaut's playbook.
Yeah. I think I told him that before he told me it was his favorite. But
okay.
We can fight about that. Papa Juggernaut and I can fight about that one. But, I like everything about it. It's a good size. I solo a lot, so it's a good size. It can carry vehicles. If hacking ever comes through, which it will, I like and here's the biggest thing. I like that it has a visual server racks, like computer.
It does, yeah.
Net, like a little data center inside. That's what really drew me. Like all the other ships,
What about?
I like the little hidden secrets and little the channels and stuff like that. I like how it flies. I like the way it looks. I like the MSR.
The Data Runner. What about Herald? That also has servers in it.
Yeah, but that looks like some. Well, I won't go there because we're gonna keep this family friendly. But
yeah, Yannick just melted his Star Runner. No gameplay. Yeah, the data running is not there yet. It will be a while, and it's better it's not there because they're gonna bring it in and then just leave it and not do anything with it. Just like salvage is suffering, just like mining is suffering. So it's not gonna go anywhere.
1920. Dude, I loved it since 1920 for sure.
I love the MS. Okay, how about your daily driver? What is it? Your daily driver is different.
I don't really have a daily driver just because it depends what I'm doing. If I'm preparing for the Daymar Rally, it's going to be different. If I'm doing streaming stuff. So on stream, it's usually never the same shit. On stream, it's I try to like get feedback from chat, like what they want to see, right? And then I don't really have a daily driver. If I wanted to stick to one ship, it would always be the MSR, like to fly everywhere, Like, and I'll be honest, off stream, I fly the MSR mostly.
It just needs a front door somewhere, but
it does need a front door, and it does have it. Just like Yannick said, right? Like a lot of things it can't do yet.
Yeah.
Like that scanner room is freaking cool. Can't really use it yet. What else? The hidden compartment, that's supposed to be not scannable, like your contraband.
Yeah. You can hide your drugs there.
Yeah. So that doesn't work. But a lot of things in it. The hacking thing doesn't work yet.
The Crusader really broke their mold with Intrepid with the side door, basically. That's a big step, to be honest. Like, so maybe it's a sign. Like C1 suffers from the same. All the Crusader ships are the same. That is so sad. The ship is amazing, but it has been just abandoned. And I never really got into Star Runner because the gameplay is not theirs, and I buy my ships in game. So it was like, do I really want to spend money on this? And so
we used MSR last year and the year before for Daymar Rally as our support ship.
Oh yeah.
That was my idea.
It can hold a couple of vehicles in it, right? Like the cyclone. How many cyclones can it hold? 4?
No, more than 4. But
wow.
We put a Nursa sideways against the bulkhead, and then a Lynx, so we can fit 2 of them in there.
Oh, you were in trucks. Sorry, you were in trucks.
Yeah, we're in trucks. So, low signature. Last year when DCS and other people got griefed, we saw, like Shugo and I saw that enemy pilot flying but the MSR signature was much lower. So they were a magnet to like the larger ones, like the Hercules or whatever. So that's why the other teams got attacked and we didn't, because they flew right past us basically.
But you're using the Carrack this year.
Well, this year's a little different because of the distance of the medbed. You know, this year the medbed ranges came into play.
Yeah, that's the important
last year we could be further away. We still managed to spawn in the Nursa.
I do enjoy the Carrack, sort of, because of its visibility. I really like the front, like it's such an open cockpit for the driver. We picked the C2 last year, but we didn't even get to race, but oh my god, that was just pain to fly. C2, you just have this kind of window you didn't even see through. Yeah. Oh, I have heard people are using it this year too. Wow. Okay. Wow.
Yeah. So when we started using it, you know, we like to share information. So we don't hold a lot of secrets, and we tell people about it, and other people hear about it. A lot of people, when we were using the MSR, we were the first year we used the MSR, we were the only ones. The second year, more people used it because we shared our information. Why are you using the MSR? It's like, well, it's a low signature. The chances of griefers like scanning and finding us is going to be lower than someone with a bigger signature, right? So, and it's faster. It can maneuver faster than the Hercules, like you know, to turn and stuff like that. So it's more nimble. It's quicker to get out of, you know, range or whatever. So more and more people are using the MSR this year. Before we switched to the Carrack, more people were using the MSR, and then we switched to the Carrack, and they're like, "Oh, you're not using the MSR." So I don't know if that was the reason, but anyways, a lot of people were switching to the Carrack because we said, "Well, hey guys, the spawn range is not enough for the tier 2 beds, you know." So.
Do you remember, this just triggered a memory again, time for a little bit of a tangent. In the practice 1, there was a dude who came to practice in a mole. I was like, 07 to this guy who's gonna drive a mole in the Daymar Rally. Wow, I'm rooting for you, man. Yeah, the mule. Yeah, the mule. Oh, I just always call the mole, the mole. Yeah, there was a mule in the practice. Oh man, I was like, yes, man, yes, go for it. And there was a Spartan, Ballista, a lot of different vehicles. So from your past experiences of Daymar Rally, is there gonna be a variety of vehicles, or you know, like I see MTCs are gonna be there?
I think people are gonna stick to the true and tested stuff, you know, because I mean the prices are amazing. So if you really want a chance to win, you're probably going to stick to what the previous winners are doing. You know what I mean? I mean, if we didn't win, you know, before, I know I would do that. I'd be looking at, okay, who are the defending champions? What are they doing? And we try to just, I mean, I know that's what I would do. I would think other people would want to do the same thing.
But I really want more variety. Like we should have different, like I wish they were slightly better so that we can even have some Spartans in there, some Centurions, you know,
Herbie and I, we tested
PTV,
the Spartans. No, we tested the Spartans, and they're pretty good, but they're still gonna be slower than the other trucks.
Obviously.
And we did test the PTV.
It's a lot of fun.
The problem is the PTV is actually fast. You can go 40 meters per second, but not in low gravity moons. If you don't, because it's such a light vehicle, if you have low gravity, it can't get the grip it can in like Microtech, for example. And so the most you get is like 24, 25 meters per second in Daymar, but in Microtech on the ice, you can get almost 40 meters per second in the PTV. If the PTV was the same speed like in Daymar, I would actually maybe switch to the PTV just for fun.
Yeah, Herbie was telling me it was a lot of fun, and he told me about this story about somebody, was it maybe Atmo, used to organize a kind of a circus kind of an event, like come and do shenanigans or something. Like there would be PTV doing stunts and stuff. I don't know. He told me a story about something like that, and he said like PTV is the most entertaining vehicle to drive.
Yeah. There's some XGR courses where you have to use a PTV or an STV. Yeah.
STV, the Jeep. Yeah, this is very painfully slow. Like, pain to drive. STV is very, very painful to drive, but it looks beautiful. I wish they were slightly better. Let's get the SnowRunner devs to be hired by CIG and give them the ground physics to sort it out. That'll be awesome.
I said something similar. I don't know if it was to Herbie or to our team or something like, I wish they put, like, if they got a SnowRunner developer into to like CIG to help them with the ground physics, because it's so good.
True. Okay. Now, before I think we should go into the game and do a lap. But before we do that, we always do a Lego of the episode. My son makes a Lego build, but these are 1 year old, so he was younger then. So here we just share something that he builds from Star Citizen. So shall we go and watch a Lego build? Let's
do it.
Yeah, another 10 years at least. Okay, nobody will race in a CSV, I can tell you that. How about a Raptor race? Yeah, that thing doesn't even exist. I did the Atmos Social with the STV in 2024, I think, and it was really fun. I was so proud of myself for finishing the race. Yeah, you finished.
Yeah, that was fun.
All right, let's have a look at the Lego. Be nice.
Hello citizens, today's Star Citizen Lego build is a Ninetales man. The reason why I made the Ninetales man is because now everybody is so focused on the Zenith threat event called Overdrive. I wanted to give the Ninetales their due respect for keeping up with us and dying over 2 million times, according to CitizenCon. So this is why I made him. You can see the Ninetales logo right here. This is the tiger striped shirt and the threshold pants. As you can see, it looks like a 9, and these bits aren't really using Lego the right way. These create stress on them. It's actually upside down, so I can poke them right out. And that's why I don't want to put too much pressure on them. So these two shouldn't be here, but I'm using them just for the purpose of this video. Otherwise it was fairly easy, except for I ran out of black parts, so that's why I used Technic for the pants. Thanks for watching 07.
No, they don't die dramatically slow. They I don't know if you guys noticed or not, they're permanently in a T pose. Yeah, that's the, I don't know, he has a term for it. Apparently it's a technique in Legos, like, I don't know, block build or something like that. Yeah, Ninetales. Oh, I wish Yannick was here. Me, Yannick, and Ninetales go a long way back. Okay, before we jump into the game, shall we just... Oh, you are here. Did you see that, Yannick? The Ninetales build? Did you see that? There's such blockheads. Yeah. Wow. Here comes a joke, cringe joke. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's go to the lap screen and let's do a cold lap in the Aurora MR. And here we go. So this is a racer special. The chat is also here, which is fantastic. Quelsar is getting ready. We're gonna go to Arena Commander. You haven't launched the game? Oh no, you're there. Okay.
I'm in.
Yeah. Because on Twitch you are Quelsar Prime, but you haven't achieved that status in Star Citizen.
Not yet.
In Star Citizen, you're just Quelsar. Off we go to catch Quelsar, who has already crossed the space quarter crane. Very interesting. Did you practice for this, Quelsar?
I warmed up. I'll be honest, I did warm up for it.
Yeah, you need to get into the groove and get a little bit of the muscle memory going. No, not an issue with that. Yep. That's all good. It's like it's like a time trial, literally. Like you have to deliver on the spot while the chat is watching. When the pressure is on, the pressure is there. Like, are you gonna be able to deliver? Are you gonna live up to your name? Or is it gonna be Quelsar Prime? Or is it gonna be just Quelsar? So many questions, right? I know.
Or Quelsar Subprime.
Quelsar Subprime. Sure. Okay, that's okay. All right. Slightly, still very marginally wider than the last time. There we go. Did those arches really well, and this is a very tough corner. Wow, but your curves in racing line is very, very clean, sir. Looks very impressive. Hey, Pile Drive, welcome, Raiders. We're just doing a lap around the track with our guest in the podcast, and it's almost over. Let us finish it, and then we will welcome you all properly. And we have a lap. Okay. Beautiful industrial close-up. Yes, I was focusing more on the track this time, like showing you the ambience, more than the racer himself. It's a thing. All right, let me just exit. We're done with that. We're gonna. You can quit the game if you want to. I'm gonna quit it.
Yeah.
And we're back. Okay, so that was the lap. I hope the lap was good. You had a good time. Did you see Mr. Hurston? He was standing on the lobby.
Yeah. I had a hard time looking at him because I was afraid if I looked at him too long, I would get distracted and slow me down. So I tried not to look at him.
Yeah, he might also have texted you if you looked at him too long. So good call on that. Okay, let's go to the lap charts. And here we are. Oh, and obviously a word from my kind sponsors of the stream, the Lula's Pitambu juice. Yes, if you have fire in your belly, or if you want to have a fire in your belly, drink this.
Have a fire in your belly.
Yes, it's amazing. They're my sponsors. If you use my code, my referral code, hashtag #WhoIsLensNation anyway, you get to pay 10% extra. How good is that? You don't get savings like that anywhere across this Stanton system, but only on Lens Nation streams. Please use my code, and thanks to my sponsors, Lula's Pitambu Juice. All right. Oh, sorry, that's not the leaderboard that we are gonna put you on. We're gonna put you on the racer's time lap board. So far we've had Jacodin, Splen, and Ecobit. Now Ecobit and Splen did this while I don't know. I can't I don't know. I have no idea. Was there a boost given to the Aurora or not? But Jacodin was extremely fast. Now Echo has told in the chat that the new Aurora, which is coming, is gonna have, I don't know how much percent more. She did mention it. I think 4% more or 5% more boost or something like that. So that's gonna change things. But this is the lab board, and this is the company where we're gonna put you in. What do you think? Right. What do you think?
I'm gonna be. So I used to race online, and I used to be close to Ecobit most of the time. So I think I'm gonna be maybe between Splen and Ecobit.
Okay.
Maybe like 137, 138.
That's no. I think you were in that company, but your last lap, man, I don't know what you did. What did you do? I think it was a rain slowing you down, honestly, because
well, there was less rain, yeah.
Yeah, that was yeah. I mean, Echo always times it. She keeps eyes on me so that I don't just make it up. So are you leaning?
Ecobit says I'm faster. I was close to Echo. Echo's improved a lot.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put your time at the bottom, and wherever you are, we will put you there in the end, okay? All right, so you think you are between Echo and Splen, right? Okay.
Yeah.
But you did the lap in 1 minute 20.
What?
Your fastest lap. Okay, 1 minute 29.
Oh,
Point
it's not faster than jacketing.
slightly slower.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
78? What?
Yes, because this is very, very good lap, man. You just blew. I was like, whoa, because the improvement. Let me put your name in here, man. Quelsar Prime. You have I'm gonna put Quelsar Prime here because you absolutely got the Prime designation. Yeah. So let me show you. Hold on a second. I have a proof of this. Okay, I'm quickly gonna go here.
What?
Here's the screenshot. Here's the screenshot to prove it. I took a screenshot, and this is
wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is a good idea. So, so the thing is, and this is my lap time.
136.
And I think the weather has a huge impact because your first laps, this is your second lap. This is your second lap.
132.
Exactly. And the first lap you did was 133.
Oh, okay. So I got faster every lap.
Yeah, I mean, this was very slow. I was like, what is going on? But I think it was the rain. It was rain having an impact. Yeah, not rigged, fat old lion. What are you talking about? Don't talk like a fat old lion. Not rigged at all. I think it's the rain which was slowing you down. And yeah, or maybe the visibility wasn't there, because here it is. This is your third lap. Because when you reset and you did the lap, I think that was even slower, but that was 134 when you did the SCM and nav. So that was a problem.
Yeah.
But very happy that you did this and you got the second time. Win matters, but one lap also started an SCM. That was the third one, Ricky, which I didn't even tell you. The first two laps that he did. So we did 4 laps, right? First one 132, second 133, fourth one was 134. That's the one where he did SCM and then switched to nav. But the final lap where there was no rain was 129. So that tells me that rain has a huge impact, and I'm glad that I have a screenshot. Oh, what did I do there? Oh.
Yeah, you gotta remove the prime
Yeah. No, I just gotta.
now.
That's what I gotta do. Is your name is too long.
Yeah, just put Quelsar. Yeah.
No, that's okay. I already mitigated that by having a very wide leaderboard.
Wow, that's a very small fraction there between Jack and
Yeah. Now you wish I wasn't talking during your lap, huh? I know.
No, that's all right.
Yes, I like the Ricky's idea. I should charge you guys for the letters used. I did the fastest lap. Yep, my lap time was 0 because I was beyond time. Quelsar is fast. That's right. That was an amazing improvement. The Lens Nation crosswind. Let's come to the main screen.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
You
nailed it.
You had names for the corners, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so the hairpin turn after the long straightaway, what do you call that one?
Just at the starting?
No, at towards the middle of the track when it's just a long straightaway, and then you got to do a quick left.
Yeah, that's the lost corner, because that's where Yannick. Oh no, that's where Space Coder and Mr. Kraken got lost. And I still haven't found them. They're still somewhere out there.
So that one on my last lap, I took it a lot smoother and sharper, and I hit the boost at the right time. So that one increased my time, and then the one after that, where you said Yannick crashed.
Yannick lost. Yeah, he started doing the lap again. Yeah.
That one, I went a little bit wider, and I got really close, and it was just a smooth one. So those 2 turns,
crucial,
because I didn't. Yeah, those helped me a lot on that last lap, because those were the ones I changed. The other ones, the boost management was the same on all 3 of my times, except for there on those turns. And then I saved one, just a tiny bit more boost towards the end before I climbed back up. So I think those are the two improvements I noticed in myself. Yeah.
Thanks for sharing that. So those are two very important corners that you need to nail to get a good result. And what an amazing difference. Like you went from 132 to 129, that you shaved off. I mean, you became a pro right there. You became prime.
Yeah.
With those two corners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that last corner, and when I say smooth, I wasn't boosting. It was just I got I started turning very gradually where I got the nose right. I mean, I almost hit I was so tight, I almost hit that structure or that pillar or whatever.
Yeah, okay.
And then as soon as my nose was straight, I just hit boost and I felt it. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a good one. But I wasn't sure if it was gonna be my fastest one.
No, that was spot on.
Yeah.
Congratulations. I'm very happy we got some competition going. I like when the leaderboard grows, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, next time we're going to have a content creator, Crucian, to do that. We don't have a giveaway, so I'm going to ask you the question that, okay, so who would you like to tune in to see on this show?
Who would I like to you mean like a
guest?
A guest? Or?
Yes, a guest, yeah. Who would you, I mean, you've been part of this now. You enjoyed the conversation. So not just a lab. Who would you like to? What would entertain you? You know, like, oh, I would love to have that person on this show.
Yeah, I think I have a good person. I'm not gonna go like with the racers, all right? Because you have a list of racers. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick somebody that I know is a good pilot, and they just haven't pulled themselves into racing. And I think if they do more racing, I think they're gonna be like dangerously fast. So let me find this name real quick. Because I know I call him Nomad, but it's Nomad Aviator.
Oh, okay.
But I forgot his. You know who he is?
No, I've heard the name Nomad Aviator. Does anybody in the chat know? Okay,
Aviator,
cool.
Or Aviator Nomad or something. Echo knows him.
Okay. Nomad Aviator. Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to find it.
Cool. Nomadic
Aviator. Yes. Yeah. I would like to see him on the show. Now he is, I think, East Coast maybe.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure.
Cool.
Where he's.
Is it the? Oh, hey, Stubby, welcome, Stubby. How are you doing? Is that the same person that you were talking about earlier today when we were in the Anzia? Or was it Vapid or Vapid? That was somebody else, right? He is the USA heli pilot. Oh boy, that's advantaged. Come on. I am a Jimny driver. What is the comparison like?
He's from Armorex. Yeah. He's, I really enjoy his streams, and he's very he's a good conversationalist. Like he does a lot more conversation on his streams. Like I think I can improve on that, but he's really good at that. And I think he's cool. He's an actual pilot. He raced with us a couple of times, but more as a support, not as an actual racer. And I wanted to get him into racing a lot more. And I sneak into his streams once in a while, but I don't want to be pushy, about it. But I've invited him to like events, and I invited him to like Anzia and a bunch of other places. So I think he would be a good person to get on this show, and then have him do the Aurora. That would be fun. I'd like to see him. Like maybe him doing that he'll get the bug and want to do more racing. I don't know.
There you go. So that's a perfect answer I'm looking for, because I don't know if I can ever get the person that you ask for, because it depends on if I have the connection, because this is very niche what we do. It's all just cool group of people. I'm gonna call you all cool. It's just cool group of people who like to come in and hang out in this chat show. Otherwise, it's not very well known. Very few people know about it. So as content creators are a bit picky that way. Do I want to go there? I don't even know this fella, but I like to know. It just introduces me to new people. Like, okay, I will check them out. So maybe.
Yeah, he's cool. He's a good person to watch. Yeah.
So that's thank you for sharing that with us. Okay, so we have done everything. There's no giveaway today because I couldn't get it working. It was going to be a Gemini S71 Ascension rifle, but next time. He has a bird too. Okay, he has a bird. What do you mean he has a bird too?
Yeah, he's got like an actual bird, like a pet, as a pet.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's cool. All right, yeah.
I'm not cool. I'm hot. I'm hot.
It's cool. He's the desert. He's hot. Yeah. Super Klops is having a good time today. I can tell you that. Yeah. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I can't think of anything else that is on my list because otherwise the show doesn't even want to end. Yeah, he has the last dodo. Okay, Ricky. Everybody knows this guy. Okay, cool. I'm gonna check him out 100%. So I hope you had a good time, Quelsar. I will have your final thoughts.
Yeah, I really like your show, this whole podcast, and then the homage to the actual UK show that you're kind of
you can take
following the format, so I like that, and I like that you're doing it with the like racing ships and stuff like that. I've always enjoyed that. I have watched the VODs and the ones that you put on YouTube. So yeah, those are my final thoughts. And I was actually a little nervous to come on here because I haven't ship raced in a while. Like I can't remember the last time I did ship racing, to be honest with you. We did a lot of ground racing. We did the System 7, and after that, I only think I did one ANSIA thing, and that was it. And even that was not a ship. Oh, it was, but I wasn't the pilot. Never mind.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, anyways, I was like, man, I haven't practiced. I only did a few warm-up laps before, like tonight, just right before the show. And then I was just like, man, I hope I don't look bad. I'm this racing streamer guy, and like I totally flopped in like 2 minutes, like.
Yeah, no. Well, it is about racing is one thing that it's just a cool gimmick in the whole format. But it's more about the conversation that we have. It's more about we get to know the people. And it becomes very special when there's a racer on the show, because then all the racing friends come on and they enjoy the conversation as well. So. Well, my next guest is going to be Crucian, and that's from the content creation side, and then it will be Corsair, because we kind of trying to do it closer to the EA56. After that, it's going to be then we'll come back to racers again, and I have in my heart to bring Herbie on after you, really. Because that's been pending for a long time.
Herbie's he's a sleeper racer. Like you think he's a ground racer, man. His ship racing skills are up there, man. He's improved a lot.
Hey, he's the reigning king of the heavy class, man. I know.
Nice.
I know. He's not letting that one go. So, yeah, but I will change things around. I'm gonna make him race the secret racetrack in a Cyclone, I reckon, and we can watch it for a while. I'm kidding. We'll do it in the Aurora MR. So I'll be in touch with him. So. Yeah, that's all for us today, guys. Thank you for hanging out, and I will edit this video and put it on YouTube. So if you enjoyed it and you enjoy this weird podcast and want to talk to people with black hair, with silver hair, keep coming back and keep flying in the verse. Put some stripes on your ship. Go fast. 07.
07s, everybody.